felt exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the
So
same.
I was like, don't get too drunk and be
Because
sloppy.
Because there's certain people in my life that don't see me for me now. Well, I think he's finally starting to, but like, oh my God, but we gotta talk.
Yeah. I'm
talk.
on live now, so don't say nothing crazy. Yep. But okay, you guys, you and Emily in live. We're playing a game. One game is called Let's Get Deep. Let's Get Deep. Okay? And then the other game is called the 5 Love Languages card game. I'm shy, you playing too? Okay. So which one you want to play first, Em?
That one.
This one? Mm-hmm. Right. 5 love languages. So there is. Oh, so what you do? Okay. There's quality time, right? Receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch. And what you do is, and there's words of affirmation. So when I give you the card, and like when I read the card, you'll tell me which place you'll place that card. Like in which. I'll tell you the options again though. Okay, I won't. Yeah, I'll tell you again. Okay, let me pick. Question. What means more to you? When I compliment who you are, what you've done, or how you look?
You cut out there in the first
my bad.
statement, so sorry.
What means more to you? When you get a compliment on who you are, what you've done, or how you look? And this one is words of affirmation.
Who I am.
Who you are? Okay. That's good because a lot of people base themselves on what they've done. So if they don't do nothing, they feel like they're worthless.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I feel like I've done a lot of good, I've done a lot of bad, and my clothes could be terrible one day and great the next. So
no, that's
judge
true.
Me by who I am, not what the fuck I'm wearing.
I heard that. Because, baby, I wear anything. If I look like a bum that day, that was part of the outfit. Just so you know. Right. Okay, I'm shy. This one's for you. What do you like more? Playful tickles and nudges, or something more romantic like stroking your hair and caressing your face? Ooh.
That's the one.
That's the one?
My hair go put me to sleep.
You like your hair being pulled?
It said caress.
Oh, it said caress? Oh, it says it says stroking your hair, caressing your face. All right, this is my question. Read my question.
It says date idea.
Okay, this is a date idea. This is for me. I'll read it. Oh, you want to read it? I'll read it. Have a chill. Oh, this is a good date idea, Emily, because you're in a relationship too, so this will work for you. Have a chill night where you dream up. Have a chill night where you dream up your ultimate getaway while your partner plays secretary. They'll handle all the research and note taking while you call all the shots. That's kind of hot though.
That's some role play.
Are you into role play?
A bit.
Yeah, I tried to get my last relationship. Yeah. I tried to do role play. I just leave. But I did. I tried to do role. Did I not? Let me tell you what happened. So I tried to do role play, right? And the day before him, I'm like, we gonna do it like this, blah, blah, blah. Why we get into a whole argument the day of, this motherfucker walk away, don't talk to me for the next hour, leave the hotel room, and then gonna have a nerve to tell me, oh, I thought we was doing the role play. The shit that niggas come up with. Like the shit that they come up with to say.
You were like, oh, okay.
Girl, I was gagged. Like, oh, like I mean, sometimes he say crazy shit, but I can't get mad at how quickly he comes up with these things. It's ridiculous. All right. Pop quiz. What's the worst joke I tell? What's the worst joke I tell all the time?
I mean, we don't retell jokes that much that I'm aware of.
Not really.
pretty authentic.
Okay, I got you. What's something that you've done in the past that I told you I always thought was funny? I don't know either. So
Well, I have a bad memory. So.
I was about to say, while you thinking, I'm gonna be thinking too, because I don't know. I was hoping you was gonna come up with something. Let's see. What's something funny that Emily did back in the day? I'm trying to think of something in high school.
Oh Lord, don't think about that. What's wrong, buddy?
We actually was pretty lit. Like you said, everything we did was pretty authentic. I guess it was kind of funny. You was ignoring me one time, and I punched that car window. When we was out, it was around the time when I moved back to Texas, and it was me, you, and Kylie. We was outside, and I was like, Emily, why aren't you talking to me? And then I punched that truck window, and it didn't break, but the alarm went off, and then we all started running separate ways. And then me and you was in the bushes, and I was throwing up over on the side, and that car came back.
We had left the hotel party.
Yeah. Yeah. And then after we left, you was like, I gotta find Kylie. Then we went to go try to find her, and it was crazy. I was drunk as a motherfucker. You remember that?
Yeah,
that's the same night with Jonica. Like when we came back from that, Jonica was on the porch outside or on the steps. Yes, that was all that same night. Yes. See, now no one go on my live, please, because maybe you brought people in, because now nobody's on here, and I don't understand.
It does help to have somebody on.
Yeah, at least something. Yeah. Show the algorithm somebody like this motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Push the like
If I
button.
wasn't on the phone with you, I'd get on.
I know. I wish you can get on live.
What is it? What do you want?
I'm on YouTube. You know I'm a YouTuber.
I got YouTube on my TV. I wonder if I can put it on my TV.
Oh yeah, you could.
I was muted, so I don't have to hear you twice.
Yeah, you're right. Yo, push the like button too.
I'm not logged into it. It's just TV,
okay.
But I don't know. Let's see.
I think I like the other game's a little
What's
better.
What's your name on there?
Hi, I'm Duran.
I think it'll let me see lives if I'm not logged in.
It should. Hopefully. What you want? Hey, baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little over already. Yeah, this one. I thought this was the questions that the other game. The other game got better questions.
Yeah, let's play the other one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Make sure to put the apostrophe.
Yeah, that's what I'm going back to do right now. I always put in there, but I'm sure YouTube will just pull it up anyway.
No, it'll start showing some black girl named Duran. Or her name could have been Darren. I don't know, but that ain't my damn name. I tell you that.
Oh my god! Speaking of, this is so weird. I can see you on the TV now. Look.
Wait, keep it right there. Oh, it didn't show it.
Oh, it's really delayed.
Yeah, it's a little delayed. That's cute. I look good on your TV.
Yeah, it's a little delayed. Speaking of, what did you just say a second ago?
I don't even remember.
Oh my god, it was a good memory. Dang.
Damn. What did I say a second ago?
Jonica?
Jonica and them? Was after that?
It was. I think it was right after that. I don't know. We were talking about YouTube and.
Oh yeah, going live and my name with the apostrophe. That's all I remember.
It's gone.
Oh dang. Okay, so this one has 3 different sections. It's either big question, bigger question, or light question. You hear me? So which category you want? A light question, a bigger question, a big question, or a bigger question? So you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you that time. One more time.
Okay, there's 3 categories: light, big, and bigger. So you get to pick which one you want. You want a light question, a big question, or a bigger?
Let's start with light.
Light? Okay. He said, boo, you a pussy.
I ain't say all that.
Okay. Who is the most famous person you ever met?
Like face to face meet. I really want to say Justin Bieber, but I didn't meet him face to face. I just went to his concert.
What you do was on like a webcam?
Huh?
You was on webcam with him or something?
No, I just went to his concert.
Oh, went to a concert. Oh, I didn't hear that part. My bad. So just that doesn't count.
I know, right? I haven't met a famous person in a long time, to be honest.
I was about to say you used to know you used to know all the underground people before they blew up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
of like who's big now that I met back then.
My favorite is that white boy. Who is that white boy that you was hyping up all the time, and he was like doing concerts, and I think he was overseas.
Oh, Logic.
That was Logic?
Was it Logic?
No, it wasn't Logic. Because I know Logic. This was back when we used to jerk. This is back in our jerking days.
I had a lot of people back then.
It was that one dude that he was a white boy. He had like.
Oh, Post Malone?
No, he ain't famous now. He ain't nobody now.
Oh.
He was somebody in. You don't even remember.
He was famous back then?
He wasn't famous, but he was working towards it. And you was like, you knew who he was at that time. That one little boy.
I knew who literally like a lot of fucking famous people now back then when they were nobody. Like,
yeah, I'm thinking this.
A lot of them.
I just want you to know this specific one, but I can't.
A rapper or a singer?
I think he was a singer. He was a singer. He used to wear them tight pants with the. He was. I think either Willie knew him or somebody knew him, and he was like on stage. You talked to him.
Oh, like in real life?
Yeah. And he was like overseas, and oh my God, I just remember watching it at your house up there, watching it on the computer. Literally, he gotta be. Remember when we used to look on your computer, all them like videos and stuff. He was on one of them videos. One of his concerts was on one of them videos we was watching. It's gonna come up in a memory somewhere. I'm telling you, it's gonna pop up.
Yeah, maybe it'll pop up.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up.
The video that I made, like I took the video type shit or what?
I don't know. It was a concert video. I don't know if you were there. But it was just like, it was like it could have been a homemade video because, back in the day we had cameras and shit. So I'm not sure. What's the celebrity you met? Come on.
L Sharpton.
You met L Sharpton?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did.
All right, that's a good one.
He did a funeral like of his mother.
I met Michelle Williams.
Which one?
Destiny's Child. I met a whole bunch of celebrities though, but I don't want to shit on y'all, so I'm just gonna let them. I don't want to have to shit on y'all because I met Johnny Cochran. Shook his hand.
And George Bush.
I did meet George. I met George Bush. I'll go with that one. George.
Oh wow.
The funny thing, George Bush, when I was growing up, they was trying to make the hood a better place, so they came in, tore down 2 streets, fixed up those streets, and boom, I lived on one of those streets. I met George Bush.
That's fucking crazy, actually.
I know. It's a picture out there somewhere. I had a suit on with some raggedy ass shoes. When I tell you them shoes, they was dusty. But it was the only shoes I had, and I had to wear them. And you can clearly see them in the picture. I seen the picture and was like, oh my gosh.
I hate seeing pictures of myself back in the day with famous people. I always be looking so rough.
I got a couple where I look rough too.
Am I really met them looking like that? Like
big facts. If you could, but he was just.
I don't know. Do you know who Ryan Sheckler is?
The skateboarder.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a picture with him from back in the day.
I remember that.
Looked a fucking mess.
Do you?
Yes. My hair all nappy, my fucking shirt too tiny, pants too big. I was. Oh
did you like it or somebody else?
Yeah, I was taller than him.
Who else is watching? Oh, I was saying. Oh no, it say 3 people watching. So I was like, who else is watching? Emily, if you could combine 2 animals, which would they be?
dog and a cheetah.
You want a dog faster?
I mean, yeah, cheetahs are fucking cool looking, but if you put a cheetah into a dog, it would look really fucking cool. It'd be fun to cuddle with.
Yeah. And it'd be protective. But that's kind of crazy because it's like a cat and a dog. So it'd be protective, but it'll also be very playful.
Yeah, you gotta have the dog personality and kind of like the physical traits of the cat. Like,
okay, that's what I was gonna say. So that means it can climb trees.
So mentally a dog, basically, and then like it kind of looked like the shape of a dog, but it's like it's got cat mannerisms and shit.
I kind of would like that. So it'd be kind of like a cat, but you can train it like a dog.
Yes.
Because I think about
it would like want to cuddle like a dog and play like a dog and go outside, but it wouldn't be like dumb and shit. It would be like more agile, and it could like if it wanted to, it could jump on shit and it could go outside and
Yeah. I like that because even with cats, like if I tell my cats no just means keep doing it, and it's like, oh my gosh. So if it's like I had a cat but it listened to me like a dog would, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, right.
Where'd you go?
I'm texting Kat back real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm going to.
I can see you on my TV still, so.
Oh. Hey, girl. Make sure y'all push the thumbs up, like this video, so I can get an algorithm because I got kicked out. If you could turn the ocean into a different liquid, what would it be? Liquor. Because shit, if it ain't water, what else could it be? I don't want no Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say Kool-Aid.
I don't want no Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Cherry Coke.
And can I get a Diet Coke? Cherry Coke. All right, and what would you turn the ocean to?
I like water a lot, so I would just make it regular water.
No facts.
I was gonna say drinkable water because ocean water is seawater.
We was all on the same wavelength because that's why I was like, damn, why couldn't I just keep water? Right, like, I just want water.
Oh, you know what? I would turn it into spring water.
Ooh, okay. You know what I like? I like distilled water, the baby water. That baby water, it's healthy. It got like preserve. I feel like if it's good enough for a baby, it's good enough for me. That's how I feel.
I mean, kinda, yeah, but it's missing a lot of essential things in it that you need.
But I'm also the person that used vegan body wash on my cat because I figured if it's good enough for vegans, it's good enough for my cat, and that bitch ended up getting alopecia. So I'm not the best person to follow.
What is your problem?
That's so sad. I gave Pax. You remember Pax?
I do.
I gave Pax alopecia. Remember Cap told me Pax was a boy?
Yeah.
Until her ass went in heat, and I was like, what the fuck?
Tell me right here. I would have thought that motherfucker was dying.
That's just.
He bleeding from his butthole.
No, I literally, when I took them to the vet, I said, I don't know what's going on. They're crying like they're dying. They're making weird noises. Nelly used to say my name. She would be like, Duran. And I'm like, don't nobody around here call me Duran. So how do you know my name? That was the thing that was scary to me. How do you know my name? And then the vets, they was laughing at me. They was like, oh, it seems like your cat is in heat. I was like,
oh my God. They probably thought you were retarded.
I don't give a fuck.
This dog was a boy.
I still go into the vet, right? That's why I say I had the first transgender cat. You welcome. Right. Yo, I'm drunker than y'all, and it's showing.
I know, I'm sad.
It's okay. Okay, ask me a question.
You got the card.
You gotta make. Okay, here. You see it?
It's backwards.
Don't you flip the card over like it's going? That was upside down.
Okay, now it's backwards and upside down.
Emily, we're dyslexic. We can read this. I got you. I was about to say, I got you. Here we go.
be good at something overnight, what would it be?
Oh, you already know. Y'all probably both already know the answer to this. A great singer. I would just naturally know how to sing. Just boom.
Go potty.
I would that would be if I could just wake up and be like, and not feel like you're gonna die. Man, I would be happy. I would be happy.
You made me come all the way out here. We're not going inside until you go. Go potty.
I used to do that with my dog. Who? You brought who out here?
You made me come all the way out here, and he's just like.
When I had a dog at a BC growing up, and when I tell you, you about to go shit. I don't care what you think you about to do.
No.
You about to go to the bathroom. Because when I go inside, I ain't bringing you back. At a BC? I guess it was somebody's name on The Wire, the prison show. They named him after the prison show.
Oh, funny.
That show came out when I was a kid.
Didn't I tell you to comment on here?
Ooh, it was Sleepy.
Go potty, baby.
Emily, I want to talk about some real shit. We be talking about real shit.
Not online, we don't.
True. But we never have. That don't mean we can. We can up our vocabulary. Okay, I got you. If you could ask me any question, what would the question be?
That is such a vague question to ask a person.
That's what it say. If you could have any question.
And technically, you answered the question if you answered the question.
Technically, that ain't what the card says. But
Go potty.
It say if you could have any question answered, what question would it be? You already know what mine is. What's mine? You know what my number one question is.
I do.
Which one? You fronting. What was on that note that Whitney Houston gave Brandy? Yeah. Who bit Beyonce? Yeah. And who killed John Benet Ramsey? Those is my 3 number one questions. Okay? Those are the only questions that matter. Who killed John Benet Ramsey? And I got another question. Where is Casey Anthony's baby? Okay? Y'all don't never ask about that. But where is the baby? Where's the body? And those is my questions. What's your question you want answered?
Mine's a little deeper.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, is heaven and hell real?
Real?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it what we think it is? Like, I guess the better question is, I want to know what's the afterlife. What's the afterlife? What happens when we...
Emily, I don't know if this is God or the devil, but you've been talking fine this whole time, and as soon as you told your question, the phone been breaking up. So
It's because I'm outside.
I was gonna say, but I hear you now. I hear you fine. You were doing just fine until you asked that question.
Here's my answer.
I feel.
I heard something out there.
I'm afraid to get off the phone.
I feel like that's exactly your answer was being answered immediately. Like
His man, that's what they mean when God really say God got a sense of humor, because you will humble you real quick, especially if it's me.
Yeah, no, but that's a really good question. I mean, it's a human question for us to wonder things like that.
Are you really not going to go?
What's your question?
Aren't you kidding me? Now the cat just ran out here. Bro, if you don't, hey, come on.
If you don't get inside,
Catwoman. Oh my God, your mother is going to kill me. Get in the house. Go. Oh, thank God, goodness. That's all she needs to be having surgery and her damn cat run away.
Right, big facts.
Okay, because our brains make it so that we can't see ourselves the same way other people see us. I only want to know what I really look like to people. Like trade eyes with somebody look at me.
Trade eyes with people? So how they view your appearance or how they view you in general?
Like appearance. Because they say like your brain, like they say you make yourself like when you look in the mirror in pictures, like you make yourself a little bit cuter than what other people think.
I don't know. I there's times when I like wake up and I'll look in the mirror and I look fat, funky, stinking, good, and I look terrible. And then there's sometimes I look in that same mirror and I'm looking gorgeous. And it's like I don't. So it is in your eyes. But why? Why don't you care about how you view yourself?
No, I just want to know what that look like. Just curious.
Y'all, what he look like to y'all? Come on, this is the best way to people to find out.
I ain't supposed to ask baby.
Emily, did the dog use the bathroom?
No.
Damn.
Come on. If you don't lay the fuck down, your ass going in that kennel. Come on. Up here. Lay down. Good boy. This is the most bougie dog I've ever met in my entire fucking life. My entire life.
I'm still stuck on your question because I feel like it's a very valid question because like I feel like we knew for certain we would do better or we would not. You know what I'm saying? Because no one ever really knows.
But that's why you can't have that certainty because then it wouldn't be real. It wouldn't be authentic.
Yeah.
You're only doing it to gain that. Like
Yeah, that's true.
same as the people who only help homeless people if they're recording so they can go viral. That you know what I mean? It's the same sense. Like you got to do it because it's the right thing to do and you want to do it, not to be seen, not to be validated. Like
Facts. When I was a kid, I seen this quote that said, "I'd rather live believing that God was real and die finding out that He's not than to live thinking that He's not and die finding out." And I was a kid when I first heard that, and whenever I doubt or have my human moments, I always go back to that quote. Like, well, if you not, I'm going.
I have the same quote in my head.
I'm just gonna be dead then. But I live my life. You helped me a lot in this life, so
right. But that must be really crazy because I talk to them and all the
gotta
time,
be,
like,
gotta be.
You know?
Ain't no way that you asked that question and the phone break up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if he wasn't real. To be honest, I wouldn't be here. So
it's hard to convince me otherwise. You know, I know that other people have other beliefs, but it's hard to convince me. You know, but I still don't have my life together though.
And we have the hardest path, though. I mean,
that's
I'd
true.
rather it be like this and get to heaven than skate by and then spend the rest of eternity in hell.
That's true. No, that's true.
You know.
I think what freaked me out just recently is Hayden Penitentiary. I call her Hayden. I used to call her Hayden Penitentiary, but now that she's passed, I gotta actually say her name right. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say that, but because I was a kid, I didn't know how to pronounce it. But that it kind of fucked me up. I'm still like, I said it yesterday, but I'm so stuck on the fact that like we were out at an amusement park and we were like at the amusement park riding rides and having fun and doing all these things. And it's like at that same exact time, she died, or she was dying at that same exact, and it just freaks me out.
Around our same age and shit, and we grew up watching.
We grew up with her. You know what I'm saying? And it just showed that it can happen at any second to anybody. And I just the more
this one hit different for sure.
It definitely hit
bro,
different.
like that's like it's like we all lost like a friend, like
big
or
facts.
the same chick we went to school with and like always looked up to or something. Like
that's exactly how it feels. It's sad.
But
that it makes me think like, oh yeah, Duran, you're gonna be dead too. That's what freaks me out the most. So your question got me. No, it's a good got me because I've been crying the last couple of days, so I'm kind of good now. I asked that question.
That's one thing I tell myself too is the worse it gets here, the better it will be over there.
Yeah,
like, that's what I hold on to. Because I'm like, if it's this bad here, it must be crisp and perfect. It is.
Yeah, I would say it gotta be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen something on YouTube that was, actually was on Facebook. It was showing like the letter 8. I don't know if you heard about the conspiracy with the letter 8 or whatever, but they were saying like the infinity or whatever. But it said pretty much Earth. It was saying like this was like the heaven at the top and hell was at the bottom. So it was saying that connecting part was you listening?
Sorry, the damn dog is sitting here staring at me.
That connecting part is, they say, it's where Earth is. They say it's the lowest part of heaven and the highest part of hell, and it's like weird on like, and I never heard it like that. So it was kind of like, to me, I was thinking it like, oh, it makes sense to why some days are good and then the rest of the days suck. You know, like you get sprinkles of good times, like, and it'd be like, oh, this feels like heaven, and then it's like, oh shit, nope, I'm actually in hell. Like, right, just kidding. So I thought that was
when you're on a boat and the waves are going up and shit, you can like see it through the window, but then sometimes you can't. Like,
yeah, no, for real, yup. But that sounds like a cruise reference. I ain't never been on a cruise. I'm like, yeah, I know.
All I want to do is go on a cruise. That's all I want.
Really? So how was it?
It will change your fucking life.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Literally, just next time you're bored, go online and sign up for Royal Caribbean and Carnival's. Just make an account, and they'll start sending you deals and shit.
Yeah.
And if you're ever off, like on a weekend, there's actually a port in New York, on the other side of New York, but they have a port out there, and so you wouldn't even have to like fly. Really, you could probably just fucking take a train, take a long drive. Anyways, they'll send you last minute deals and shit for like 4-night cruises, 5-night cruises, some even 3, so you can just fucking hop on that shit.
Oh, like 3 days?
So like if you're off on the weekend or some shit, you can do an easy 3-day cruise. It'll give you enough time to get there, get on, see if you like it, and then if you do, you can do a longer one next time because they'll start sending you better deals after you go on one.
Wow. Yeah, because I've never been on a cruise. I've heard. I actually realized that I don't even think I've ever seen Titanic. That shit was on at work the other day, and that shit almost had me in there in tears. I was in there like, bitch. And the gag is, he saved her. She was drowning, and he came out there and saved her. Yep. Just for her to get on that fucking shit and leave him out. Bitch. Oh, you know how. Oh.
See, you a little late to the party, honey. I've been mad since about 1998.
See, I didn't know the whole details. I knew that she left him out there, but yeah, I was at work, but I seen, I gotta watch the whole movie now because I'm like, hold on, this shit, and then they try to set him up to say he stole that shit so that they can lock him. Girl, I was at work, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You should have left it, and then the fact that after he died, y'all get saved. I'm squaring up with everybody in this bitch, bro. I ain't like that movie. I ain't like it if you ask me. That shit pissed me off. And you was out there trying to kill yourself. That bitch was out there trying to kill herself.
Yep.
Whew. I guess I'm late. Like you said, I'm late to the party. I didn't know. I ain't know.
We've been carrying this phrase around for over a decade, honey. Okay, 2 decades, matter of fact.
I see stuff I seen on Twitter years ago. Somebody had the board, and it was him and his girl, and they was acting out different ways that they could have laid on the door together. It was like different ways. Yeah. But the thing is, when you watch the movie, it was him low key that made the decision, if we being honest, because when she got up there, he tried to jump up there and it flipped over. So I think he thought in himself, if I get up there, it's gonna flip over. Right. So he did, but no, you getting your ass up here.
He technically sacrificed himself.
He did.
He couldn't think for herself.
Yeah.
We can both do it.
Yeah. No, yo.
Back then it was all damsel in distress kind of ladies, and they were ladies,
They didn't know how to think for themselves.
Times.
Right.
Yeah, different times.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know. I was tweaking, bro. That's why the part when they sat out there and they did the thing with the arm, that's why that part is so special, because that's what they met when she was about to kill her. Oh my God, bitch. I was like, this movie is great. Kathy Bates in it. Who knew Kathy Bates was in the movie? I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
And young Leonardo.
Yeah, he was so cute. See, I know Leo from What's Eating Gilbert's Great. When he played Mentally Challenged, like that's the Leo I know. So, but everybody know like Titanic and Romeo and Juliet, and I don't know all that. I know when he was slow and his mama was big as hell. I know that. And when he joined the circus or some shit. That movie's good.
That motherfucking act his ass off.
acted his motherfucking that. Okay, so what do you think about actors like when they say they don't like straight actors playing gay characters? Gay people should play it. What do you feel about that? Like, because he played a mentally challenged kid, and it was acting.
Are they gonna kiss the same sex? Are they gonna do it?
I mean, Neil Patrick Harris did.
Well, somebody,
He's been gay for a long time. That's what Neil Patrick Harris. I said he's been gay for a long time. Probably his whole life, maybe.
Longer than me.
Right. But see, I'm like, I just feel like it ain't acting then. And I go off of that Leo thing. Him playing that mentally challenged kid was so good because you thought that little boy was himself.
Have you seen Zac Efron's old movie when he was a kid? He plays a boy with autism and he has like a really bad stutter.
Shut the fuck. No.
You need to go look it up right now.
What is it called?
I can't think of it right now. But you just literally type in old Zac Efron movies and pull up. It's like one of his first movies he ever. Kid who's really, really autistic and he's getting bullied at school and shit. But he's so good. I mean, he is so good at playing this character. I'm like, dang, I thought he was really autistic in real life, and then
it's called Miracle Run.
And it wasn't.
It's called Miracle Run.
Yep.
It's a Lifetime movie.
The track team and everything, and
It's a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, it's a good. I think it's one of his first movies, like, or that I know of. It's one of his first ones.
Oh, Girl from Weeds is on it too.
Which is mom.
It's on Tubi, so I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, but it's like that same type of shit though. It's like, you know,
his mom, the one who was selling the drugs. I tried to watch Weeds. You're the one who tried to get me in the Weeds, and I just couldn't. I never clicked with it. I tried. You said it's okay. It'll take a while.
Beauty and Black.
Huh?
Please tell me you watch Beauty and Black. Black and Beauty.
No. People keep telling. I don't watch Tyler Perry shows, bro. I can't do it. I can't watch none of his shows. The Have and the Have-Nots ruined it for me, for everything.
The what?
The Have and the Have-Nots. That's his show, his Tyler Perry show?
I didn't know that was his show. I don't think.
It had like 8 seasons, girl. I can't watch another Tyler Perry show. But everybody keep telling me that this one is good.
You really should, though.
People keep telling me.
I don't even fuck with him like that either, but like, you don't have none of his normal characters are not in it. It's all new people. It's one dude in there that you'll recognize, but everybody else in that show is brand new.
Yeah. I heard it's good.
It's a bunch of, matter of fact, you're gonna have a crush on Angel. He a fine ass Mexican.
Angel is in Medea's family wedding. Like, I mean, the destination wedding.
Is he?
Yeah. He the one that Tiffany got married to. He that one with the tattoos and he be dancing for the old men.
Oh shit! Yeah. That is him though.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even realize.
Yup. So you already know that's my type, Bridget. You already know what I like.
Trust me, bro. Just watch the damn show.
Okay. Everybody keeps telling me to watch it. I might watch it. I don't have faith in no Tyler Perry show, bro.
At the very least, watch the trailer and shit, because it's not like his. To me, it's not like his normal shit. Like,
because I tried to watch that shit, Sisters. My resident was watching Sisters one time, and I sat down and watched that shit, and I said, I'm leaving. The girl wig flew over here, and then when the camera came back, it was back on her fucking head.
Well, except the only thing is, if you watch it, you're gonna have to maybe even just skip the first 3 episodes.
See, I don't like no show like that. No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. It's because that.
I think it gets good, but their acting is raw for the first episode, bro.
That's the exact reason. That's the exact reason I don't, because of the have and the have-nots, the acting, the fucking dialogue. Oh my gosh.
So much better. It's so much better. They're about to come out with the 3rd season.
I know. People keep telling me to watch it, but I don't trust y'all. I mean, I love y'all, but I don't trust Tyler Perry, and I don't want to do it.
Whatever. I'm gonna trap you one day next time.
Okay, that'll be the only way. We're gonna have to smoke and watch it.
What is this?
That'd be the best way. Don't let me know what it is. Just let me watch it and be like, damn, this kind of good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, cause
that's how I did Justin with Outlander. Now that's his favorite fucking show ever.
That's how somebody tried to get me with Ozark. Girl, I couldn't get into it. I couldn't do it.
Me and Cap had to watch that shit. We got through like it was horrible.
I couldn't do it, and it went to like 4 seasons. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, we couldn't do it. I think we watched the whole first season, and then by the time the second one came out, I was like, I'm cool on that. I don't want to see it. I'm good.
You know what show was kind of whack, but I did. It had whack episodes, but it was a good show.
What?
Breaking Bad.
I only watched like the first season of that.
Yeah, because the show, it had a lot of slow and boring ass episodes, but it was overall a good show. What'd you say? Beauty in the Black is good. All right, y'all. If y'all like Beauty in the Black, that's cool. That's cool. I'm the only beauty in the.
Give it a shot.
I'm the only beauty in black I know.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, is somebody gonna hate me up?
You know I got you.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. So when you coming up here, there's room.
Hopefully soon.
Listen, run away, love. Run away. Okay? You can always run away here. I'm waiting for you. The door is open. And then you can help me get this room real good. But I mean,
Careful what you wish for. You might show up. I might be on your front porch.
My address, let me mute this so I can tell you my address real quick. At western.com, okay? You stupid. You got me drunk, Emily. Mixing all these wines together is something deep. You ain't feeling it? I said, it's funny. I looked up. I was like, is he ain't feeling it? And when I looked over, he was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, damn. If I would have just waited another second, I would have seen. Okay, since we talking about movies, let's talk about Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace was bad. Okay? They tried to make it seem like
as a movie or
the movie.
Did you unmute yourself?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Can you hear me on there?
I know I got the mic.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Dennis the Menace was bad, if you ask me. I feel like he did shit that they try to make it seem like it was like accident. But and this time this is
I never watched that shit.
it came. I was at work the other day, and it was on like Tubi was coming on, so that's how I seen Titanic, and then after that, Dennis the Menace. So just shit was on the TV, so I was just just seeing it. But when at the beginning, when he put that shit in Mr. Wilson's mouth, that pill, and almost killed Mr. Wilson, and then went home and said, "Oh, Mr. Wilson's sick. I gave him some medicine." I knew right then and there. Then he ain't no help. I don't know if that's the remake or the original one.
No, I watched Problem Child.
Problem Child with Eddie Murphy?
No.
Oh, that's Golden Child.
It's like some little redhead little boy.
I don't know. Emily hung up on me. Y'all, I'm on live right now. Emily, you can watch me on live, Booshie Boo. All right, y'all, I'm live right now. Come holler me online and see. I'm drinking that wine. You drinking that game. You gotta see my sign. Everybody ain't got time. I'm on my mind. Living in a plane overseas. I know you see me. Please don't try to kill me. I'm only trying to rap. And that's a fact. I got Subway in the kid. You fucked me up by saying Jack, okay? I was on a roll. You know how a person can't rap, somebody say something, they're like, man, I was having it. No, you weren't. Okay, anyway, hey, you guys. Y'all make sure y'all push that thumbs up button. I look good. I look fly. I look good. Check my swag. Wish you good. Hey, you a terrible hype man. You're supposed to be back there like, hey.
That's the Victoria Justice video version.
No, that was the original, nigga.
I said
that's the remake or the original one. No, I watched All right, let me tell. That shit called a Golden Child. I say a problem. Have you ever seen The Good Son? I used to love The Good Son. Oh, she called me back. Hold on, I gotta let them know. Drinking that gang. Damn. Emily, you better hope my video didn't go away. Who the fuck? Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. I gotta show them. Y'all, this is not Emily.
You got a filter?
Yeah, she got a filter on. I was scared. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch?
First of all, why did you hang up on me and then have me watching your shit like I'm a stalker?
Second of all, get back on my shit and push the like button. Third of all, you hung up on me.
You always hanging up on people claiming that they did it.
My phone was way back here. I even said it. I just made a Snapchat video where I said, well, Emily hung up on me, so... Emily Foggy. That's exactly. My grandma said that. Oh, my gosh. I ain't gonna lie. That Kylie pre-surgery filter you just posted scared the crap out of me. Whew, Jesus, take the wheel. Where you go? Oh, there you go. Is that a Michael Jackson? That's Michael Jackson. I'll fight. I'm fighting Snapchat right now for that.
That was Michael Jackson?
No, this is supposed to be Michael Jackson. Yeah. Well, maybe it don't look right because you white. Wait, Michael Jackson was white. This is the white Michael Jackson face. So hold on, let me show them, y'all. Oh, go back to MJ real quick. I didn't know it had lights and stuff.
This shit is scary as fuck.
Look at that. Say hee hee. Michael Jackson didn't stick his tongue out. Oh, he did? When he would grab his crotch? Okay, I hear you. You sounded good back there. I ain't never lied to you a day in my life. I ain't gonna start now. What you say, nigga? Huh?
You know me for a long time.
And I ain't never lied to you.
Look, that's how your love's gonna be looking soon. What the fuck? Oh, this is weird.
Oh, yeah, you can catch it.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird. What the fuck? Snapchat be doing some crazy shit.
Oh, you talking about your phone died? You hung up on me.
That did not happen.
Let me show y'all my Kool-Aid. It's called Hawaiian in Punch. You gonna get it? Like Hawaii. Y'all ain't. See? It's wine. I got some fruit in there. But let me show you the different wines I mixed in there. These 3 bottles, we got sweet peach, strawberry, and sweet pineapple. And now, I'm about to add a little Sprite in there because he had his Sprite earlier and it was good. Damn, I forgot Ruby was here. Girl, come here, Googie. Come here, Googie.
What are you saying?
I'm talking in cat voice. Come here,
You said, come here, coochie?
No, Googie. Googie. Don't do my baby. Okay, y'all. So her name is Ruby. But whenever I like talk to her, I'll be like, come here, Googie. Because you know how you say coochie, coochie, coo. It went from Ruby to Googie to Gucci to Googie. And I ain't never said coochie, but
Could have fooled me.
it's
What you got on your mind?
it's Googie. Googie, Googie, goo. Come here, Googie. Where are you? Come here, baby. You want to say hi to Emily? You want to say hi to Emily?
Hey, you want Batman? For real this time?
Not Ruby. I would say she don't even like smoke. Don't knock over my drink. Don't smoke my. I mean, when you come, bring Batman with you. I got a cat room.
And then when I leave, he gonna stay there.
Okay. Look, and when I leave, he gonna stay here.
He's the next motherfucker's problem.
Don't be looking at me
crazy as hell.
Googie.
I just seen some of the background on TV. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? It's you and shit.
I do sing Googie Goo. Where are you? You got the right to look now. Girl, get off me. Huh? You can't even hear me, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Why can't I hear you?
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, you coming for this?
No.
Oh.
What's that?
This is a vape. And when you come, sweetheart, we going to dispensaries. We going on a dispensary run. We're going to like.
I'm so excited.
We
also,
going.
I know you've been a lot of times now, but I also you're still close to Niagara Falls or what?
Yeah, I mean Niagara Falls is like 30 minutes away.
Okay, I would like to do that whole thing too and go to Canada and all that.
Listen, Linda.
He's like, it's overrated.
No, for me. But Mr. Marquise Anshai over here, that's his hometown, so he loves to show off the falls. So whenever he'll be your tour guide and show you around the falls. Cause me, I seen it that.
And you better not be no sour little.
No, you know what? I'm the type that I seen it that first time, and then it was like, yay, and then I don't care no more.
Yeah, I mean it's waterfall.
I live here, you know. Now Canada, the Canada side is where it's popping. You go over there, it's popping. But U.S.
Both, though. Like, you just kind of have to.
You got to.
Be there and not do
You got your passport though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you good then.
So do.
Yeah, so I'm not playing. Whenever you ready to come, I really will give you my address and just pop up.
But
who gonna
where's the closest airport?
Who gonna check me?
What's the closest airport to you? Do you know?
I would say Buffalo or Rochester, about an hour away, but I can drive out there. But probably Buffalo. Buffalo is the closest. So try Buffalo. You also can oh well, no, that would be superfluous. I was gonna say go to Canada, go to an airport in Canada.
I think the closest one there is Toronto.
Yeah, we didn't pay for an international flight.
Yeah, right. I didn't think about it
that
too
goes
much.
from like however much to a lot more.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's cheaper over there. Our money is higher over there, so it's good.
Yeah, but I'm buying the tickets here. To fly back wouldn't be as bad.
That's
but to fly
true.
there would probably be.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm just guessing too. I don't know.
But it's cool. You got to, because I wanted you in California. I wanted you in Michigan. I wanted you. Now we in New York, and this your hometown. You got it. This your home place. Like you gotta come back at some. I mean, I'm not in the city, but you know, still the whole variety of things.
The whole thing is.
Yeah, but what you do gotta know that these niggas out here different. Like people different out here. They something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. Look at your TV. Something wrong with them, mother. Oh, y'all just got me around here with a boogie in my nose and nobody tell me shit. Oh wow.
I can't see it on the phone. I can only see it on your damn TV. Your TV's so delayed that I don't know what the fuck you said because.
Oh yeah.
Just Google the Love Canal and you'll find out why I was
Love Canal. What is that?
They was dumping toxic waste where they wasn't supposed to. People.
Emily, look at this nigga, bro. Do that thing you just did. He drunk. He high. He drunk as a motherfucker, bro. He drunk as a bitch. You might not know it, but he drunk as a motherfucker. Look at his ass. He don't know what the fuck going on.
I wish I was drunk. Shit, I'm trying, motherfucker.
No, Emily, no lie, I told you this again. I told you before, and I'm gonna always tell you. Wherever I am, you're welcome, girl. When I go to hell, I'm saving a room right next to mine for you.
And I'm gonna save you a seat in heaven.
Please do. When you get there, let God know that I listen.
Like, he ain't as bad as
I swear, when them old people be like, I'm gonna pray for you, I'd be like, please let God know my name is Duran. I'm pretty sure he knows who I am, but please let him know I'm down here. I'm trying. I'm gonna get it together. I am. Jesus. Emily,
How long you plan on living in New York?
I'm ready. I was ready to go 2 years ago.
So what's the next move, man?
It's either my next move is either Atlanta or because of how I'm functioning
I got
right.
a homegirl that moved out there.
I might either Rochester too with acting.
You know her. You remember Ashley?
Ashley.
With the big old booty from the east side. Her mama was there from New Orleans. And we used to hang out with her before, we hung out with her before my mom died, with Andronique in those days.
Damn, back then. So she was around with. I don't know. I wouldn't know if I like Ashley light skin.
I remember you went to her house with me one time because her mom was trying to flirt with you. Her mom and stuff, and it was a whole thing. But
damn, no. I wish I knew more detail.
I'll try and find a picture and send it to you because I'm pretty sure I have an old picture of all of us together. Okay. But she stay out there. She just moved to Atlanta 2 years ago, and she loves it out there.
Yeah, because my church is out there, and I would like to go live. My cousin just moved out there. I haven't talked to her in about a year, but I miss my baby, and she just had a baby. She out there. He got people out there. I'm like, I need to be. But I'm thinking with acting now, I do want to try to do acting a little bit more. So I might it's either I'm going to Rochester next or I'm going to the city. I gotta be in New York City and just let my reality.
Closer to the city.
Yeah. Because if that's the case, I just gotta let my bubble get burst. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get out here and start getting denied and getting my hurt feelings and start earning my. I gotta start paying my dues. I'm way too old to not be paying my dues at this point. So and I got life experience now that I feel like I got more life experience that my acting is going to be on a higher depth of understanding. So I'm excited for that. So
I'm where you were years ago because I'm at that point where I'm I want to pack my shit and go to California because I'd rather be homeless in California than in Texas. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to just do it at some point. It's going to just fucking happen. Mm-hmm. I don't know when yet, but I have that feeling and everything is pointing. I'm just going to, I don't even know if it'll be there. It might be somewhere else. Who the fuck knows? I might just drive till my truck can't drive no more and then start walking. I don't really fucking
That's real.
know. But I'm at that point where I'm literally I'm selling all my shit right now. I don't care. I'm packing my shit and I'm with this.
See, and the good thing about that is you have, as long as I'm here, you have somewhere to fall back on. So if you need to come home, you're home. They say home is where the heart is, baby. Your heart is right here. So
that can make me cry.
What is you saying? And I mean it, and I do.
Oh,
so just let me know what's up. Go. I say go do it.
Yeah. I'm at that point in my life where I need to. I need to. I fucking hate it here. I'm miserable. Everything else is finally coming to an end, basically, in my life, and the time is soon. The time is very near, and it's going to happen very soon. I can feel it in my fucking bones. Even down to when I open the Bible app and shit, it immediately pulls me to something that's pointing me hey man, prepare yourself. It's time to go. Change is happening. It's ready. Everything I see is just all signs are pointing together.
So I didn't know that they stopped selling fruit and stuff with seeds in them, so we can't plant plant our own shit. That's I'm fuck. But Emily, you my heart,
girl. A lot
girl.
of the seeds that are in this shit anyway have already been so processed that the seeds that are in certain shit, especially the watermelons, that they're not even plantable anyways.
Yeah, they got seedless watermelons now.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I'm trying to see if can't you do Snapchat on the phone? On the computer? Yeah. I thought because when my phone wasn't on, sneaking on Snapchat on my computer. Baby, one thing about Duran, that's why I say Duran always been a pervert. As much as I don't want to, I have to be like, oh shit, Duran always been a sicko since I've known that nigga, and I ain't known him that long, but the way I known him, he crazy. You know what? Where my biggest, where I find the growth is when I think about how I am live, but how S word I used to be all the time, and now it's like, dang, I wake up and I want to live. I never thought that I would get to a point in my life where mentally I want to live every day.
Right. The fact that earlier you said that death scared you. I was like,
yes.
I didn't say that. I want to make a big deal about it, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, he don't even know what you just said.
Wow, like, I never even thought about it like that. I never even thought. I just said it. I didn't even think that.
Exactly.
Wow.
So the fact that you think about death and it scares you, that's a new thing. We ain't never had that.
Never.
So yeah.
I'm trying to learn to give myself grace too, because I spent 10 years learning about, the Illuminati and learning about all that stuff. I say in the devil's kingdom.
Darkness of the world.
Right. I spent 10 years of my life in the darkness, and I've just recently got into Jesus like that, maybe 3 years ago. So it's like I have to be patient with myself. Like, it took you 10 years. You was in that darkness for 10 years. But when you think about it, Duran, you still wake up and thank God. You didn't do that before. You felt like, God got my back, so I don't have to. I don't have to do this. He already got me. But now I'm like more appreciative. I'm more like, I need to make sure I'm thanking God today. And I that's one thing that I've learned to be like, it's okay, Duran. You're human, and you told me this too. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're doing good. So I'm like, whew.
Yeah. Exactly. That's crazy.
Damn, I didn't notice that I said that. You showed people that hoe.
Always do.
Oh my God.
I be seeing that gross.
You
be talking about wanting to be seen and shit. I do. I see you. But I've seen you before, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes stuff would like click in my head. I'm like, oh shit, I did do that. I did say that. I see why people thought I was so mean. That's why it's funny. He called me mean one time where he said something, and I was just like, oh, poor baby. If only you knew who. If I was still that nigga I used to be.
That part, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. Okay?
Absolutely not.
Shit.
Absolutely not.
Oh, man. I be thinking about that shit sometimes, too. Like, man, especially like when you meet new people, and they think like you're this nice, funny, cool person. I'm just like, back in the day, man, shit.
When I told you
when
I left.
I walked out my job that day, they got to really see who the fuck I was, motherfucker.
I literally was about to say that.
And then the other manager was keeping his mouth shut, and I was like, yo, I'm sorry, but fuck this shit. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck all y'all. Y'all can all go suck a dick. You're a bunch of fucking pussies, and all you do is talk shit about each other behind your fucking backs. He thinks you're stupid. He thinks you're a faggot. He thinks you suck at your fucking job.
I mean,
was like,
queen.
fuck all y'all. But like, I went the fuck off.
Oh my gosh.
It was wonderful. It was great.
I would say, did it feel good?
It did. And then the front desk girl is the manager's sister, and so I'm walking out, and she's like, Emily, are you leaving? What happened? And I was like, nothing, man. Fuck y'all. And she's like, what? I didn't do nothing to you. I said, no, fuck your dirty ass brother, and fuck you.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck? And I grabbed my shit and walked the fuck out.
Damn.
And then I called Cap, and I was like, I just quit my fucking job.
I'm proud of you.
Like, I was proud of me.
I'm proud of you. And you know what? It inspired me because the next day, literally.
It got me. It took me a lot.
I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
You have no idea. Shit, man. They deserve that shit like that. And don't regret it.
Good. See, and that's growth in your part too. You would have been too worried about what comes next to do something like that. So that's your moving is coming soon. You can tell.
I know
it's definitely coming soon.
And that's why I'm not scared. Like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, like, I'm trusting him. I have the yes. Mm-hmm.
You know what's
all signs point to like I should be worried, I should be stressed, but for some reason I'm just not, and I just don't care. Like what I don't know. I know I'm taken care of, and
that's good.
The door's gonna open, so
hey.
that's all I know.
I heard that. My when you said about them not knowing who you are, when I left mine, which I literally was like, I just gave Emily this advice earlier today. Like I had wrote you that shit, like encouraging you, and then I was sitting there like, should I quit or should I not? And I stopped and I said, wait a minute, you gotta take your own advice. If you're gonna congratulate her for doing it and doing, for her growth, for your growth. But it's crazy because jobs really don't be knowing, because one of the girls there, she texted me and was like, she had asked me before why I don't come in-house, and I had just told her, because I'm not really reliable like that. I'll dip on the motherfucker. So when it came to it, and she texted me, she's like, hey, I was just wondering what happened. I texted her back and I said, remember when you asked me why I don't come in-house? This is why. And then I just never text back. And she was like, well, I was wondering what happened because I know it's not your character to do that. Sweetheart, you don't know me.
You don't know me.
That's exactly my character. Okay, I haven't done that in so long. You know how good I felt. I know how you felt because I was walking in my car with my bag, like, yeah, bitch, y'all got me fucked up. I'm out this motherfucker.
Like, who the fuck we were for a second.
We forgot who the fuck we were for a second. Man, exactly.
Man, because honestly, I should have done this shit 3 months ago.
You should have.
To be completely honest.
If I was you, I wouldn't have went back to work after that motherfucker did what the motherfucker did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just don't want to put your business out, but I hope you know what I'm saying. That would have threw me off way more than anything else. So you braver than me. I'm already paranoid and I never experienced something like you literally went through my biggest fear. Like it's crazy. And so you gotta just know how strong the fuck you really are.
What's crazy is the anniversary of that, the year anniversary.
I seen it on your Snapchat. I seen it. Yeah. I was like, damn. That's why it's kind of fresh. Cause I remember seeing it was like, damn, it's been a year. You stronger than me.
It don't even feel like that because I was so stuck for a minute. Like it don't even feel like it's been that long.
Maybe I would have went the fuck off. I would have started. But yeah, good job on standing up for yourself. Okay. My phone. Okay, there's a charger, right? That's a plug right here. Oh, my charger in the kitchen. Hey, whoever watching my live, I was live earlier and I was singing all day today. I was singing and cleaning the kitchen, so y'all go watch my live because Snapchat didn't tell nobody that I was live. But y'all skip. It's an hour video, but I didn't start jamming until about 45 minutes in, so it's okay. Y'all enjoy yourself. Just smoke the blunt and shit. Enjoy the ride.
Bye.
Okay? Shit. You all right over there? Yo, this nigga. Okay, now you see how I showed you him a few minutes ago? No, don't fix up now. That nigga gone. Sit back like he was. His hair was all sticking up and shit. Emily, so we got a table now.
I see that.
And then, I got my desk. So it's a killer vibe. Yeah, but you know what? I'm about to. Can you share screens on here? I think you can. Okay, look at my screen on Snapchat. On Snap. I'm about to show you. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to show you this thing I want from Walmart, which is it's gonna go well because it's gonna give a lot more room in here. This. Oh well, this ain't the one.
Oh my God, we're the same. Get out.
It's this one.
You want to see my? How do I share my screen with you? I'm about to show you
the bed.
Ooh.
That's actually crazy that you have. Amazon probably has it cheaper because the one I have is on Amazon.
Yeah, I love. It's like because I can have my couch and shit at the bottom, and then my bed at the top. I just feel like, and then I want my desk so I can have my desk and shit on the other side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got that style too. We Tauruses. I don't know why we keep forgetting that. That's just our Taurus blood. Because even the way your room is styled is exactly the vibe.
Yeah, you literally said that when you were
here. It was. This is exactly how my shit would look in here. You have the little living room area right here, got the bed over here, the refrigerator, everything has its place. That's what y'all need to know about a Taurus. We know what the fuck is I tell a motherfucker, go in my room, go in the left drawer on the on the left side, go under. There's some drawers. Go under that third drawer and pull under. It'll be $10. Grab that 10. Don't I know exactly. Literally. Then they come in where is it? Exactly under the third drawer. You went under the second one.
Yep.
What?
I'm sleepy. You know I have to be up at
This
7
nigga
o'clock.
literally works all day. And now that I left my job, shit, baby, I be at home.
I leave it. Eat and get home at 7.
You find what you was looking for?
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for anymore.
Are you drinking some of this? Hell no, your ass gone. Can you put that in the no, I'll put it in the refrigerator. It's kind of heavy. Yeah. It was hurting for you to even pull up your arm. What?
And I'm on the
Now you hung up again.
Okay, so that's
another allergy pill.
I was trying to go for apps.
They said it only take one a day. One every 24.
Well, it'd be 12.
Now it's all blurry.
Oh, yeah, it is. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. My phone was dying, but I got it on the charger now. Not fuck ass video. Don't talk about my shit, niggas.
Fuck motherfucker.
Oh, wait, there you are.
There I am. I put the Wi-Fi on.
Oh, it helped.
See, only thing about this place though ain't no bathtub. It's just a shower.
Oh.
Yeah, which I want a bath right now. But I'm learning. They have like one thing that I learned about not having stuff is that they have stuff for everything you don't have. So there is there's a who is this girl? Hey y'all, on my phone. This is my homegirl. This is actually one of my longest consistent friends that is still here 15 plus years later. Her name is Eclipse. Oh,
you don't even know my name. We've been friends for how long?
First of all, Eclipse is a new name, okay? When you talk about me, I ain't no girl, bitch.
What?
And if I was, I'd be the baddest bitch, okay? That's who I am. I'm the baddest. No Trina, okay? Now, what's up, though? Where you from? Who is this girl? I'm talking about you. I'm the baddest bitch. What you mean? Look at me. Yeah. You wish you could pull a bitch that look as good as me. Let me just say that. Let me just say that. Tell your bald head girlfriend I said what's up. Tell her right now. I'll turn to her. I know she's snoring over on the side of the cot y'all living on. Tell her I said what's up. I just land. I never roast people like that. That kind of felt good a little bit.
You are the girl with the beard.
Did it sound good? Oh, now I'm the girl with the beard. In 2002, that's shit. But hey, this 2026, I see a lot of. Let me not throw shots at nobody.
Okay, yeah.
That's your mama, ho. Your mama got a beard between her legs, bitch. Tell her to fucking flat iron that shit so I can eat it in the morning. Shit. The shit been scratching my damn mustache. Tell her to comb that shit the fuck out. And it looked like that beard. Yeah, nappy. She tell her to comb it. Tell her to get some conditioner. Shit, her shit be dry anyway.
Wax that shit.
Yes. Damn, just take it off. Shit. How do you even pronounce this name? Here, I'm gonna show you him. They on here trying to get my ass. My mama dead.
My mom too. You gonna cry about it?
Ooh. That was a good one. It was so smooth with you saying it better than me.
Sorry, you done got me started. Let me stop.
See, you can't let these people online get you, baby. You gotta get their ass.
That part.
Okay, what that mean? What you mean?
Some people might as well be like,
Her pussy was still good while I had it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, y'all, because my dad died last year and I still can't handle it.
we laugh so we don't cry.
Is that what it is?
We're trauma survivors here. Cope how you COVID.
Is it wrong that I literally just went to YouTube last night and I searched videos that make you cry because I wanted to cry so bad I needed to, and I watched the 10-minute motivation. She was meditating and she let us cry, and then there was another
Next
one.
time you want to cry, text me. I got a whole look. I'm gonna send you some shit.
It's just hard. Okay, listen.
I also found this new song about a dead parent, and it is so fucking. I sat in my closet.
What? My daddy died?
What?
Oh, it's a song. A girl. She'd say my daddy died.
Huh? No, it's a dude singing it.
Oh no, it's a girl.
I think he's singing it. We're talking about two different things.
No, but I'm saying there's a girl that got a song, her song called "My Daddy Died" or "Daddy Dead." So I was thinking you was talking about that song because I listened to it last night and I'm like, I felt all her emotions. Like I was just like, ooh, you know, she pretty much like my dad did. I'm a hoe. I'm about to do what I want. My dad did. What? And I just felt her pain.
No, I gotta send you this video.
I just started crying. Hey, Muriel Timus Minos 001, you need to be liking my post. That part. That's so crazy.
This video. You gotta watch this video. Not like right now, but I'm gonna send it to you so you can watch this video.
Excuse me.
Okay, I send it to myself so I can send it to you later.
All right. What's up? What y'all like this voice? Or what? All right. Yo, what's up? What's up, little mama?
That's you need to make that video on Instagram. You be seeing them dudes.
Girl, my Instagram is filled with POR. I can't click on that bitch. I just be wanting to see normal shit. And all I see is normal.
Just make a new Instagram.
Do you think so? Should I do that and just start over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to make a new one myself, actually.
I might because I didn't fuck my algorithm up. My algorithm's so fucked up that if a normal video pop up, I'm pissed. I'm reporting it.
Oh, wow.
Why ain't the dick?
Yeah, but you can. So you can make another account and then
you. Don't be blaming this.
He said the algorithm ain't fucked up. That's me. I'm fucked up. But what you say?
Brain algorithm shit. But you can make another account and still be logged into both of them and then just switch back and forth.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't know what my gimmick would be.
Algorithms on them. One algorithm is like motivational shit and boring workout shit, and then the other one is like all my other shit.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit.
But see, you got a good storyline in your videos and what you do. I don't have no storyline. I don't know how to sell me.
My shit doesn't have anything to do with my posts anymore.
First of all,
I see a lot of cruising shit or traveling shit, and I see a lot of Justin Bieber.
And you know who else you see is Roshan Fagan or Camp Rock, but you just recently liked one of my posts on Roshan's page. I said, what is he doing over here?
I'm glad you brought that up because whenever you comment on that shit, I was like, damn, I forgot you had a crush on him.
Baby, I loved me some Roshan Fagan.
He was in a different show, and you watched it
because of him. That's why I wrote on there, I only watch Camp Rock because of you.
Yeah,
I only.
I was like, oh, shit.
Thank you. Because when I tell people how much I loved Roshan, I don't have nobody to be like, yeah, he did.
No, I remember that shit, man. When he was in his skinny jeans phase. Oh,
he just posted a video on Snapchat, he does the Camp Rock thing or whatever. He's been doing it recently. And it was one where he was dancing. He did a move did the hip roll. I said, oh, I know Duran loved that. I just know. Because the 16-year-old watching it was like, yeah, I was like, I know. I was loving that. All right. Now he said, are you gay? Are you subscribed?
Asking all these questions like they free.
Are you subscribed? Oh, okay. Like I was saying. But yeah. It's that same person, yeah.
That's a little weird.
It's a little weird. They probably young. I literally right on here I don't want kids on my page, and then it's still 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. This is probably a little boy. I ain't worried about him. But hopefully I inspire you, young man. I hope you follow along so you can learn how to be the greatest of yourself, because you ain't gonna learn it from nobody else but me. I can tell you that right now. Your mama already gone, so who else you gonna learn it from? Oh, too far?
People of YouTube. Too far. The bearded lady on YouTube.
Not the bearded lady. No, because somebody wrote me before about a year ago. They said, you're my favorite transgender YouTuber. Yes. I said, not your favorite transgender YouTuber. It's definitely new age. That's why I just troll right back. I've learned.
When people like, especially like I work with younger kids. I told you I worked with that pansexual dude, and he was like, "Yeah, what are you?" And I was like, "I'm an old school lesbian, baby. I'm an old school lesbian."
You are an old school lesbian.
You got the gays, the lesbians, the bis, and the just trans. That's it. Nothing.
Right, when it was just LGBT.
We don't have the in-betweeners in my generation.
We didn't have IAQUP. We didn't have none of that. We just had LGBT. That was it, and we barely had T. You was either gay or you was bi. You was either gay. You was gay.
Yeah.
Like when we was coming up, you was just gay.
Bi, you were gay. It didn't matter.
You were gay. If you were a lesbian, you were gay. You were gay. Yep. That was it.
Exactly.
You were just gay. You were either gay or straight.
You know what our alphabet was?
Okay, we old school. We from the old school. You don't know nothing about that shit. Is you gay, nigga, and shit? Because I'm happy as a motherfucker. Sure. Man. You going to bed? Emily, look at him.
I don't look no better.
What you doing to me? Hey, oh. Right, ooh, he almost exposed what I look like under this hat.
Come here. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be back too. Who out here, Ruby? I was gonna see if you can feed them in the morning, but because I don't know what time I'm gonna go to sleep. What's James 1? Right now, quick. Don't even look it up. What's James 1? Oh, okay.
Hello?
Yeah. He said all jokes aside, except Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Like we just didn't get done talking about Jesus 10 minutes ago. Right. That's what I'm like. What's James 1? Tell me what's on my cross right now. James 1. What is it? 1 through 19? 1 through 19. What's James 1? 1 through 19. And then holler at me. Don't look it up. Just write it on the spot. What is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Anyway.
I love when people try to throw that in my face, and I'm like, actually, I do love Jesus, and Jesus loves me. And according to our Bible, God doesn't make mistakes. So,
I literally. There's nothing that gets me more upset. Like, it's just something that gets me more upset when people bring up.
We can't even talk about it.
Yeah, that's why I really don't want to talk about it, because I will square up with somebody over God. Because a lot of people don't even know their Bible, but they want to tell you, do you even, you don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Okay, hold on. Let me just, one last thing. There was a dude at work, and half the reason I had to leave that fucking job was because of dude like that. And mind you, matter of fact, let's just put his business out here real quick. You want to hate somebody too? He's a white boy who has a black wife and just had a daughter, very recently, newborn daughter. He had the audacity to say the N-word the other day, hard ER, and try to make some kind of black joke. And I just happened to be standing there next to him and this other fucking dude. And I was like, I know he didn't just fucking say what I thought he said. And so I just stood there for a second, and then he says it again because nobody said anything. And I looked at him, I was like, are you fucking serious? He was like, what? And I was like, you have a black fucking wife and just brought a black child into this world, and you still think it's okay to be a fucking racist piece of shit? That's fucking insane to me. And I walked the fuck up like, I'm not one of y'all, bro. I'm not you. And that's, I can't. But he was also
that was the girliest thing I have seen you ever do in a very long time.
What part?
That part where you just push your hair back and you said, you look like a damn Disney princess. It was your shoulders. You look like a Disney princess, my nigga. I ain't never seen you.
I am a Disney princess, bitch. Fuck you.
Who are you, Brave? You Brave and shit? But no, so we was in Canada and we was at a museum and they had they had this little like picture thing where it take a picture of your shadow. So I was like, ooh, let's do like we kissing each other, but we was like close, like we was about to kiss, and you just see us kissing there. So when we move on to the next one, some dudes came after and the shadow silhouette was still there. So the first dude, it was a white dude, he was like, oh, you can hear him. He was like, oh, they kissing. And then he was like, then he turned to his friend and he was like, oh, yeah, let us kiss too. Like trying to make a joke out of it, right? So we in the next spot, it's like some mirrors. We just over there. Then I just heard somebody say, oh, gay ass nigga. I said, gay ass what? Like, I mean, it was immediate. I didn't even, and I just was like, gay ass what? And then, because when I turned around, all I seen was 3 white dudes. So I was like, gay ass what? And then out of nowhere, so when I said gay ass what? Out of nowhere, an Indian dude popped out of nowhere. He came around the corner and he was like, I said it. And to me, I'm thinking like,
and that makes it better.
And like what? Who the fuck are you? Like, I understand you're trying to protect your white friends, but you shouldn't be saying it either. So I was like, what that mean? And he was like, he said something. I was like, oh, you thought that was funny, huh? And then oh my God, I don't know if this is exactly what I said, but I think it was. I was like, is it funny now? That's all I remember. Is it funny now? He was like, not really. That was the funniest part to me because, bitch, watch your fucking mouth because I'll beat your ass gay or not, no matter who you think I am.
That part.
I'm ready. I said, tell me what James 1 is. You talking about some stuff that ain't James 1. Now he's saying, are you going to inherit the kingdom of God? Are you going to tell me what James 1 is? Man, you can't even tell me one scripture.
In the morning, go to sleep, little ass baby.
Is he probably in a different country? I have a lot of people in a different country too, so it's probably like late. I don't know. But these little kids be getting on their mama's Wi-Fi and thinking they can come on here and say something.
They just be getting on trolling people and shit too.
Yeah, they do. They be troll. I get trolled all the time, which means I'm back. That means I'm back. Y'all see I'm here. Can you make sure you thumbs up my video while you acting all that, and then watch my videos? Go back about a year ago and watch all my videos. The videos I talk about God. I talk about the Bible. I talk about Jesus. Go back and watch my journey.
Since you want to be in everybody's business.
Right. Since you want to know so bad, don't ask questions. The answers are right there. Ask God who I am. If you want to know if I know him, ask him about me. Okay. No, that's what my pastor say. He'd be like, talk to my supervisor. You don't like what I gotta say? Talk to my supervisor. I love that. Like, go talk to God. Like, don't talk to my boss because I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to him.
You that curious? Go ask him.
Right. Exactly. Does that work? Because I bought some and it was not working.
This?
Oh, oof, you got BioFreeze. BioFreeze works. BioFreeze. Yeah. I thought that was icy hot.
Professional kind. No. That does not work. This is the only thing that works.
I know. That's the shit that we use on the old folks in the nursing home. So I know BioFreeze. That's you put BioFreeze on your knees. Oh my gosh, it be tingling. It feel like little like bugs is massaging. I know that sounds weird, but
honestly, had I not found that, I probably would have. I'm really glad that I found that when I did.
Yeah, what BioFreeze?
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
First doctor that I saw introduced me to it. He gave me like a little packet of it and was like, "Here, try this." Because I tried a bunch of other shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" But at the time, you can only get the green bottle in the stores, and it was like 3% menthol. And that was like pretty much it. And I'm like, this don't really like do a whole lot, and it makes your neck turn green.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I can't walk around them. I look like I wear a fake necklace or something. My fucking neck all green and shit. Like, and then they finally started selling this kind. Like I would get them for my doctor, like a little package. I would just use the package. But then they finally started selling them in the store, and I'm like, ugh.
They kind of expensive though. I ain't gonna.
Amazon.
Oh,
Amazon.
I ain't gonna lie. I was in one of my residence room, and I seen she had some, and I was like, she don't need this, but I put it back because I said, Duran, we stopped stealing. Remember, we gave our life. We don't steal no more.
I be doing that shit too.
I be forgetting. So when you talk about Jesus Christ, Jesus is working on me every day. I used to be a thief, a petty thief. I don't steal no more. I used to litter. I don't litter no more. What else I used to do that I don't do no more? Girl, I was gonna say I don't road rage, but I went back to my old ways. And the other day, like maybe about a week or so ago, this dude was in front of me and he was already tripping. But when we got to the stoplight, he would stop at the stop sign and wait for all the other cars to come or go. So me, I'm on the horn.
You get out the car or drive.
And he did. He got out the car. And I'm like, what's up? What's up? I loved it. But the gag is, I taped it for Snapchat, and then right when I stopped the video, that's when the action really happened. And I was like, damn, I should have waited. But right when I was coming to get out my car, he hopped right. Because first I just rolled down the window and was like, motherfucker, learn how to drive. I don't give a fuck. Right. Get the fuck. And then he was like, and then he just stood there. So I'm like, oh, well, what the fuck you trying to? And then when I hopped out, he got back in, and I was like, and then he was like, no, he said, the more you honk, the slower I'm gonna go. All right. So I got right back in my car.
See a motherfucker like me with my big ass truck, I would have literally been like, okay, bet, and I would have ran into his car. I would have slowly touched his bumper and started pushing his car out of the fucking V8 5.3 liter engine.
That's smart.
Car,
that's smart.
Yep.
I was just getting close enough that like I didn't actually hit him, but I didn't even think about tapping it and then pushing.
You tap it and then push,
and then
you're not gonna do no damage.
I didn't even think of that.
I think about it every fucking day. You got to drive in Texas a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. It was coming back. It was coming back that brought my road rage back. Driving back in Texas, I was like, especially in Dallas, I was like,
it's so much worse here now though. Like
everybody drives slow, which is weird.
Because it's not Texans anymore. And like whenever you like the people, like every once in a while I get in a good group of people and we'll fucking fly. That's how I know they're from Texas.
Yeah.
Because the people that are from Texas, we're always trying to get to the front of the line because we know what the fuck we're doing. We get out of that group of retards and then we're cooling. But it's that you get stuck in every other light, you get stuck in another group of retards. And I'm literally it's
you gotta stop saying that word so many times.
And y'all hit your fucking brakes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Ooh, it's hell. I'm convinced that Texas is hell.
Texas.
It has to be. Like, it's about to get a lot worse, too, because they just approved over 250 AI data centers coming up here.
What does that mean?
It means there goes our water supply that we're already short on, apparently. Apparently, Texas is in a drought right now.
Oh, wow.
And AI data centers take a lot of water to keep the servers cool. They're tearing down landmarks. They're fucking bulldozing. You know what Big Ben is?
In London?
Yeah. No, Bend.
Oh, they said Big Ben.
No, the canyons and shit. It's a national park in Texas. It's out there kind of by Austin, but they're literally like bulldozing that shit right now to build roads and a bunch of other shit, which, mind you, is literally protected by the Constitution, by the law. It's literally it's a national fucking land, like, and they're destroying it right now because they don't give a fuck. Texas is the biggest. They're America. They're the biggest. Like, money. Give me money. Give me money. That's all they care about. They've sold this fucking state, and it's so sad to watch.
Are there? I heard that there's they have the AI robots down at the border now.
I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't doubt that at all.
I feel like if that's, I'm not gonna hold you up. I feel like if that's what it's, if y'all want to use AI for like the war or like protection, I understand that, but using them to control us and to, mess with, like, I understand if y'all need to use it to the border. Okay, you don't want immigrants in here. Hey, take them away. First, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you helped me. I wish you would have said that before I said what I just said, but that part.
I was trying.
For security purposes, yes, security purposes, I can understand them being used, but for me in my everyday life, I don't need no damn no. I don't need that. I don't need now they taking pictures of you when you go into a place talking about, oh, it's because if you get lost. Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, if y'all kidnap me or what?
What do you mean if I get lost? Like,
that's so weird, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else is weird? And it's happened to 2 people now that I've heard of. So Justin's dude went into the store the other day to buy they sell like the only thing we have, I don't know if you heard about our new laws here, but weed is now a felony. Delta 8 is now a class 1 felony.
Damn.
And Delta 8 is the fake shit that we
That's what you was telling me. Yeah.
It's that officially went through 70% of Texans voted against it. And they still were like, fuck y'all, and did it anyway.
Why?
And we're like, because that's how Texas is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter what we feel. Like, people keep saying, oh, vote Abbott, vote Abbott. We've tried. We've been trying for years. Like, it's money. They don't fucking care. They don't care. They don't care. He has money. He's going to win every fucking year like he has for the last 30 years. Literally 30 years.
Wait, the governor?
Yeah.
You could be a governor for 30 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think there's a limit on that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been around since, like, long time ago.
I think I'm moving to Canada.
Let's do it.
And the reason...
No. I can't talk about this on your live, but...
Okay, let me mute it.
Here's the thing. Can you hear? Are you muted?
I put it back. You want to mute again?
This is how it...
Where I'm on my rabbit hole right now is I'm finding out about like, you know how sometimes, you know, our ground may not be our level ground. Like, I'm learning that when they would have wars and stuff, whoever won will flood it out and then build on top of it. So there can be whole cities.
And there is.
All under us.
Have you seen? Yeah, there is.
I'm on that, and I'm on the Nephilims and like the mountains that's like when the flood came, and it's called preserved giants. So I'm into preserved giants and the hidden things that's under the ground. That's where that's where I am now.
Where you're at right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh my gosh.
You need to go next though, and then after that, go to the ice wall in Antarctica.
Ice wall. Oof. See, I'm still new on this one. See, it comes to me like, because you know the one I was in for many years, so I'm learning. Wait, there's more stuff than just the devil. Like he did more stuff to the world than just celebrities. You know, I'm like, goodness gracious. Even hold on.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. And all intrusive thoughts are intrusive thoughts.
you know,
That's it.
I'm also at a point where I'm realizing just what you said. I'm realizing that I can have thoughts. That sometimes, because sometimes I'll like listen to music and I'll go into my fantasy world, and then it's like I'm scared because I'm like, I don't want to be famous in real life because if I be famous, I'm gonna do this. But then it's like, it's okay, Duran. You can be famous in your mind. You know, you can be famous in your mind. Like, it's okay to be a superstar. It's a safe space. Exactly. This is the safest place you're ever going to be. And I'm finally learning that. Or I'll think a certain thought and I'll be like, don't think that. And then it's like, it's okay. You're a human. Think it. Don't give it too much credit. As long as it, yeah. And you know what? When I was like 19, I had asked my mom when we was in Texas. I asked her, or maybe I was 19 in California, so maybe it was like 22. No, because I was living with y'all. It might have been. It was at some point when I was in Texas, and I asked her. I said, what's the sin? Is our sins the action or the thought, or what's worse? I asked her, what's worse? Is it the action? Like if I think about it but don't act on it, or if I don't think about it, but then I act on it, you know, and I'm learning as she gave me the.
To me, that answer is it's the choice. It's not the thought or the action. It's the choice to participate in it. It's the choice to give it power. It's the choice to run with it, to say, oh, whatever, like, and just do it anyway. It's the choice to ignore the, I know this is wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. For me, that's my answer.
That's real. I like that.
You know?
Because I actually was in a situation, I ain't gonna go too detailed, but I was in a situation where I had an opportunity and I didn't. And when I later went on, I said, oh shit, I'm not who my mind is telling me I am, or I'm not who I think I am. I'm cool.
Right.
You know, so it's like you made a good point.
What I also learned is that like everybody has intrusive thoughts. Everybody has.
We're all the same, low key.
Whatever it may be, everybody has it. Like me and Troy were just talking about how like we had talked briefly, like whenever you try to pray in your head sometimes at night, you know, your mind wanders, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes like you praying and stuff, and like I'm gonna just say mine. Like everybody has one, but like whenever I would be like, in Jesus' name we pray, amen. My brain would be like, Jesus' name we don't pray. Like, and I'd be like, whoa, why
that's real.
Don't in there, like calm down.
That's real.
Now I have to say, if I'm praying in my head, I have to say in Jesus' name I do pray, amen. That way it fights that off. But then Troy texted me the other night. And
wow.
Like, I'm so glad you told me about that.
I'm glad you told me. I was just about to say that to you. I'm glad you're telling me this.
He was like, that happened to me. He's like, that happened to me all the time, and it just happened to me tonight. Like, what the heck is going on? I was like, it's weird, bro. It's like that's the devil trying to get to you actively. Like, and so every time we fight it, we just get stronger for it. But like.
That's
it blew my mind that
true.
everybody, like, including people like Troy, like, who wants to be a pastor someday, like, he wants, you know what I mean? Like, he has the same shit. So, we all have that.
When I say, when we done talking about this, say Troy, because I want to say something about Troy to you. I 100%, damn. But no, that's real. My thing was when I would start praying, because I think visually. So like I hear words every now and again, but I mainly see it in my head. So when I'm praying and like I have to sometimes visualize myself on my knees praying to, you know, to keep my mind focused. So there's sometimes when I'll be praying and then like graphic images will start popping in my head, or like different terrible things will pop in my head, or like you said, see, and yours are words, mine is more vision. And it's hard because when you see it, and my eyes are closed, so it's not like I can hide from it because it covers up. So it's like I learned to really like get. But when you said about you know, not amen, I've learned to like, because there's a movie I was watching, Now You See Me. I don't know if it's Now You See Me, but there's a movie that just came out, and they out of nowhere they was just saying, "Hail the devil," right?
I watched that fucking movie. They were all on that fucking thing, and like, yep.
That shit.
I watched the same fucking. I had to mute it. I had to fucking mute it.
It came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. So then my mind starts saying, "Hail."
That's so crazy.
Hail.
I watched that shit too, and I didn't think it was gonna be no devil shit like
I
that
didn't.
either.
Me neither. It came out of nowhere. Like what? The movie was good. We killing. Okay, fine. But boom.
Did you see the theater?
I think we watched it at home.
Me and Cap went and saw it in the theater.
We watched the second one. We watched the second one in theater.
So yeah, I never seen the first one. That's I was talking about the second one.
Oh.
I don't know. But we went to see it. We never seen the first one, but we just there was nothing else out really, and so we went to see that, and it wasn't demonic at all until the last 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
And they were all standing around on the fucking thing where that pit of hell basically.
Yeah, and they felt when it
inhaled the same thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? No, ma'am.
Yup. Now just imagine the first one. In the second one, I kind of knew what I was getting myself into because I knew it from that first one. But from the first one, it's just a movie. She's running from them, they trying to kill her. It's the whole thing. But then at the end, you realize it's a spiritual thing. But it helped me because now I say, "Hail Jesus." I've learned. I had to train myself after that movie because I didn't ever want to get caught up like that again. Now my mind don't even say it. I say, "Hail Jesus, Hail Jesus, Hail Jesus." Like it's like I had to, because I said, "Oh, they got me." Now I gotta pray before I watch a movie. I pray, Lord, if something is in this that I shouldn't see, please protect me. Protect my mind, protect my eyes.
Speaking of movies, real quick, me and Kat, we was trying to find a scary movie to watch, but like a killer or something like that, something scary, not demonic.
Demonic, right?
So we had searched because all there is fucking demon shit. Mm-hmm. I'm there's other scary shit in the world.
It is.
And so we thought we found one, and we was about. We were in it. We were probably 35, 45 minutes into this movie. And I'm like, all right, cool. We're in it. We're eating our snacks. And then all of a sudden this bitch disappears. And we're like, oh my God, where'd she go? Where is she? And then they finally find her. And they walk into the room and this bitch is floating. And they show her eyes are black. And she's mumbling some shit. And we grabbed Cap, actually. And I was so, Cap is different.
Yeah.
So Cap immediately grabbed the remote and turned that shit off, and I was like, "Oh, she just texted me right now. That's so fucking weird. Holy shit."
Don't say holy.
Okay. Oh, right.
Sorry.
But anyways, she fucking.
Look! I can't tell people on the TV. So when you said it was like, yay! I can tell her. I can't stand when people cuss. That's crazy.
She turned it off immediately, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to watch this anymore." But now I'm mad because I'm never gonna know what happened in this movie. But I refuse to watch stuff
it ain't
like
worth
that.
It.
I don't want that energy in my house. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're doing. But I don't. Nope.
Do you know that it's an old Disney Channel movie that came out when we was younger called H.E. Double Hockey Sticks about that guy? That movie is about him selling his soul to the devil to become famous. But the thing about it is he wanted his team to win, right? Let me tell you how the devil fucks with you. What he did was he gave his soul to the devil so that he can win the team. The devil gave him 5 years. Okay, in 5 years, I'm coming to collect. The devil came in 5, and his team started winning. They started becoming famous. They got all the riches and famous. In 5 years, the devil came ready to collect. And he said, wait, hold on. I don't want to do this no more. So the devil said, all right, bet, I got you. Devil ended up fucking up his life and trading him into another team, and then had his team that he used to be on win. So because his wish was that his team would win. You sold your soul for your team. So the devil made sure that you got on the worst team and made sure that the team that you was on won. I said that was something that they was promoting us as kids. That this been around. I remember my little cousin, Meech or whatever. He had a movie. My uncle got him a movie. It was Astro Boy. You heard of Astro Boy? It was the original Astro Boy from the 1930s and shit. It was in black and white. Wow. The first episode, it was a DVD. I put it in. The very first episode was about Astro Boy getting caught into a cult. The cult and having to sell his soul to this cult to become. I said the very first episode in a 1930s cartoon. It's there. It's always been there. And we just did not know. It's always been here. It's always been here.
It's terrifying.
That's why I'm like.
And now the only difference now is they're super in your face.
They don't care.
We had it back then, I guess, but I feel like it wasn't as much as they have now. Now they really don't care.
They don't care.
They really don't.
I was even rewatching Empire, and I love Empire. I used to watch that all the time. I'm rewatching it, And in Cookie's in her office, she had a vase in the back. And in the vase, it was just like little designs, and then you just see an eye in the middle. And I'm like, damn, I never noticed that. And then you'll see episodes where in the shirt, they'll have like a eye on it, but then he had a suit on. So all you seen was the eye. But you could tell it was other designs around. And I'm like, it's been in our face the entire time. And I'm like, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of that? To let us know that they know they see it all.
They're in control.
They're in control. That's why I don't care no more about saying what I need to say, because when I put out my song Corona, I don't know if I think I did tell you this. When I put out my song Corona years ago, and I don't know if you remember the picture, it's the pyramid with the eye and then the mask over it.
Yeah.
The big eye, they wrote me on YouTube and said, keep up the good work. Right? I seen it at the top of my YouTube. Like, you get notifications. It said, keep up the good work from them. Right? Yeah. And when I clicked on it, I'm like, oh, shoot, the fuck. So I click on it and it's gone. It's not nowhere. I said, oh my God. So that's why I say my phone tapped. So I've been tapped since I was a kid. And I
agree with that. Remember a long time ago when your mom got that letter and shit?
I do.
You remember all that shit?
I do.
That's when I started going down that rabbit hole deep. Because we were already like thinking about it, but then that happened, and I was like, oh my God, this is like real.
It's like, real.
And since then, like, I see it every. I mean, there's a reason I don't listen to music. Like, I listen to old music. I listen to underground people. I don't listen to music. Like, because
that's why I started writing my own music
2 years ago. Like, even sad music, I really don't do it as much as I like to, because it's just I can't.
Yeah.
Or like those songs that they like talk about, like, oh, I'm sad, or I'm this, I'm that. I don't say that anymore. I say you.
I do too. When they say,
I'm not claiming that shit, bro.
Tinashe got Tinashe 2 On song. She say in that song, I love to 2 On. I love to get 2 On. In that song, she say, live fast, die young. That's my choice. I literally say that's her choice. I don't want to live fast, die young. I want to be old.
Every song
I want to be wise.
Don't sing it in first person unless it's good.
That's why I like that Doja. I don't like it, but when Doja Cat got that Paint the Town Red, she say she's the devil. So good. Don't say I'm a devil, because then that's gonna have other kids saying I'm the devil. No, you the devil, bitch. You. Like, I'm not speaking that. So you hit that hoe. I'm not speaking that first person.
That song Hall of Fame?
By who?
By The Script and will.i.am.
I don't know the script. No.
If you don't know it, go at it right now.
It's a good song?
It's a very good, positive song.
Okay.
I love it. There was a period of my time where I listened to it every morning. It was the first song I listened to, because it's very, like, positive, uplifting, like, good manifestation kind of thing.
Yeah. To go back to Troy, let me just say, you said that Troy wanted to be a pastor. Let me just say, I don't know if you know this, but you yourself have played and plays a very strong part in him wanting to do that. I don't know if you know that, and I don't even know. I didn't know he wanted to do that. But I know I know years ago when he was born, and because I had Mitri, you had Troy, and they was the same age, and we was both trying to figure out how to be the best, big sibling to them. So I know for you, you have always made sure to bring God into Troy's life. And I don't know if anybody else did, but I know for a fact that you have made sure to let Troy know about, and I mean, y'all grandma too. I don't know if it's God per se, but she has her spiritual side. But I know for you, for certain, your grandma.
Oh, oh God, I don't even get me started on her.
What? I remember her whole shrine with the guru and stuff. She ain't into that no more.
She joked the other day about Christians. She's like, there's a shirt that had like a Buddha thing on it or whatever. But it had a really cool design on the front. I was like, oh, this is a cool one. I took her like shopping and shit. Window shopping. But, and I was like, oh.
That nigga said I'm using that. Yeah, I took her shopping. I mean, window shopping, of course. But I took her shopping.
We did get a little something, but like, shopping. Okay,
I miss window shopping. We don't do that no more. You feel pressure to buy something. No. I want to be inspired.
Yeah, we had a blast. We love that shit.
I love it.
For us too, but yeah, it was great. But anyway, that shirt had like a Buddha thing on it. She's like, she saw that fun. She's like, oh, that's cool. Then she saw the back and she goes, ooh, don't let the Christians see that. And I was like, oh.
Wow.
And she was like, what? And I was like, that was weird. And she was like, was it? Hee hee hee. And I'm just like, okay. But in her older age, her filter is going away more and more. And so she just says shit. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell Troy that one because he'll cry. He thinks he's going to hell, which, I mean, unfortunately, if you don't, she's going to make her own decisions. But, like, I don't think my grandmother would go to hell. But, like, if you keep mocking the Bible and things like that, you just might. Like,
right.
That's out of my control, and that's really sad and everything. But, like, she did that, and I was just like, oh, that was.
Let me just say that I never thought that I would hear a point. There is so much maturity in your voice and how you reason with situations. And there was a point where I was just like, I'm going to stick beside her. It don't matter. I'm going to stick beside her. I ain't give a fuck what you said. I'm sticking beside her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sticking beside her. But now, like, listening to you, it's like, I'm glad I did, because a lot of that stuff that I wanted you to kind of know then, I hearing you now. And it's like, I feel proud. Like, she does. She got it. My baby. Because sometimes you don't know. Like, even with me, you don't know that you're growing. So it's like, right. To hear you talk now, it's like, okay, Emily understands reality. She knows how life works.
Speaking of reality, are you still drinking or no?
Yes.
Should I have another beer?
Are we still good?
I mean, I'm good if you're good.
I'm good. I'm here, baby. We here.
What I don't want to do is sit here and drink by myself.
No, I'm drinking. I'm probably going to finish this. I was going to drink even if we got off the phone. I'm drinking. I don't know how to stop once I start.
That part.
I stop with sleep, and it's only 12. Sweetheart, I'm up in this thing. So, yeah.
This poor dog, he normally go to bed at like 8 o'clock. He don't know what to do with himself. What are you doing, Digi? But anyways, yeah. Good old Troy. He starts EMT school next week.
Troy is my hero. I'm convinced.
Troy is my annoying best friend.
I'm convinced.
Because he texts me every day the most random shit, but I love it. I mean, like, I'm so lucky to have that. Like,
didn't he want to be a fireman at one point? Or a cop? Yeah. Or something like that?
He wants to be a lot.
I was about to say, he changes what he wants a lot.
Yeah, he's young. I mean, you gotta think he's only 22. Like,
yeah.
I mean, what the fuck were we doing at 22? Like, so.
By 22, me and Cap was out. We was out. It was me, you, and Cap. And, well, you wasn't really living there, but, you came in and stuff. But that's where I was at 22.
When I was 22. Maybe when you were 22. I was like 23.
Yeah, I was 22. Well, no, I moved in with Cap when I was 23. When you called me and told me that her roommate moved out, I was 23.
So I must have interesting.
And I lived with her for, I think we lived together maybe about a year and a half.
I moved back from Houston after I
was
like 20 there. Oh yeah.
Yup. You had just got back.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about before that. Damn.
I don't know either, but I know that there's no one else that I'm able to, they say, oh, it's 1 million people in the world. Yeah, it is. But it's only a few that you can really talk to. You know what I'm saying? If I was to bring up onomatopoeia right now, we would find a conversation to talk about onomatopoeia. Speaking of onomatopoeia, why the fuck isn't Julia Andrews going to be in Princess Diaries 3? Okay, she retired, she 90, she old, but we in 2026, she can sit behind a green screen and do a video and say, Princess, what's her name? What's her name? Anne Hathaway? Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is.
I don't know her name either. Princess Anne Hathaway, I love you. That's all she could say. I'm not watching Princess Diaries 3. I'm not doing it because no. Why isn't she in it?
What do you want? You're here to go potty? You better actually go this summer. I'm going to be really upset with you.
What's up, y'all? Make sure you push the thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe. See, that dude wanted to bring up God, but then when I brought up God, now he gone. Because my thing is that people have a representation of God, and my thing is, did you get that from the Bible? What's something? And I can say, anytime we would talk about God or something, what would I always say? I go to the Bible. Go to the Bible. Go to the Bible. And we've had our little, disagreements in understanding the Bible throughout the years. I'd be like, go to the Bible. I don't know. Go to the Bible. Everything is in the Bible. Everything. I don't care what you say. It's all in the Bible. The only thing that's not in the Bible that I struggle with, y'all, is masturbation. And I'm just going to say it flat like that because it's not in the Bible. But what it says in the Bible is that you shouldn't have sinful and lustful thoughts. So if I'm masturbating, my thoughts are probably sinful and lawful.
Right.
So maybe masturbation ain't a sin, but your thoughts in that process is, So I'm like, that's real though. Let me stop. Somebody was watching, then they left. They said, "Oh hell, because I'm masturbating right now. Let me get out of here."
Yeah, right. Literally. This is not what I need to see right now, bro.
I ain't lied. I've been masturbating and coming across somebody's live and they talking about God, and it didn't piss me off.
Oh, potty, baby.
Because it's like, I know good and well that's God. What do I do? You keep scrolling and then hope that you don't go to hell.
It came out again. I didn't even notice.
You said, oh, the cat? That's Batman?
Not him. No, that was took off.
Yeah, I was about to say, I ain't. Oh, okay, good.
This is her mom cat. Come on.
Oh. So she probably been outside before.
Yeah, no, you take your ass potty. Go potty. You're the reason we got here. Damn.
I was just about to say that. Leave his ass alone for a minute.
Yeah, matter of fact, the door can get closed.
Leave his ass out there for a good 20, 30 minutes. Here you go. Y'all got a fence?
He can get out of the fence, unfortunately. He gonna be good for a few minutes, and then he gonna start panicking. So this is the quietest house has ever been.
Look, I work in the nursing field, and we don't say that word. So even when you said it, my whole body was like, we don't say the Q word. I say it's silent. I'll be like, wow, it's so silent. Or I'll say like, it's so calm, but I do not say quiet. Because when you say it's quiet is one of them words in the nursing field. It's kind of like if you say, what's the worst that can happen? It's like one of them words. Like you don't say that. So I kind of had Ours at work, we would just be like, damn, it's slow. Like every time you say that, we get fucking slow. You don't say that either. When I worked in the like restaurants and stuff, you didn't really say that either. Yeah.
And whoever does say, I would cuss them the fuck out. You
get mad at people that say. That's why I hate when people are like, "Ooh, it's so quiet." Girl, shut the fuck up. It ain't quiet, bitch. Right. It's calm. It's steady. It's cool, bitch. We fine. It's a little boring, but we good. Shit, you say anything else other than quiet. Speaking of, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Go to bed. Come on, baby. Come on. It's all night. Yeah. How many drinks we do? That's all that's left, honey.
I'm back.
Oh, really?
Ooh, what's that? Bacon flavored?
Huh?
I thought it said bacon flavored.
Oh, I'm using my phone as a lie. I don't even.
What is it? Pretzels?
No, they're dog treats.
Oh, dog. I see it. Dog treats. Yep, I see it. It's backwards, so.
Night-night, buddy.
Night-night, boogie, boogie, boogie. What's his name?
Benji.
My new Benji.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, that's how you gotta talk to him.
Night-night, Benji.
My See, that's how I talk to the cats. Why Ruby ass brought her ass out here? Come here, Googie. Come here, baby. She heard that baby talk. She was like, "Oh, that's for me."
Oh shit! I gotta put him up. Look, you wanna know how bougie this dog is?
Oh.
If I don't put on the TV show, he'll cry. He'll cry all night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Girl, why is you in here screaming like somebody trying to kill you? Chill your ass out.
Oh shit! All right, if I was a dog, what would I want to watch on TV?
I don't know about dogs. With the cats, I put on like birds and squirrels and stuff, like the live animals. So I don't know what dogs like, but I put on like live Earth for the cats when I leave. I've just learned, and you should know this because of horses. I actually found out about horses sensitivity training.
Dog whisperer. Okay, we can put that on again.
The
Sorry, what?
horses sensitivity training.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know about that, so then I kind of found out maybe.
They're very skittish.
Yeah, I found out. So I'm like, maybe they have cat sensitivity training. So I've been putting on videos to train because they get nervous by every sound and stuff. So it's a video. It plays like the street. It plays fireworks. It plays thunder. It plays like different sounds so that the cats can get, sensitized to different sounds. So I've been putting that on. I just heard about it maybe a couple days ago. So I've been putting that on when I leave the house and stuff.
That sounds amazing. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, it works. So when you leave Batman, leave him with something like cat videos or some type of sound or something. Or sometimes in the cat room, I have a radio. So when I'm gone, they always feels like someone else is there because cats are clingy as fuck.
Yeah, Batman be driving me fucking.
Yeah, Ruby drives me crazy. Does he meow a lot? They say the more you talk to your cats, the more they meow, and I be trying not to talk to them motherfuckers, but sometimes they good listeners.
And that's where I fucked up because whenever Batman was little and I had the dogs and everything, still like I wanted him to talk because I thought it was fucking cute. I thought it was so cute. I'd be like, "Hi, Batman," and he'd be like, "Meow."
Yeah.
And now, every time I walk in the fucking room,
yeah.
I literally open my fucking eyes.
Yeah.
And I want to fucking kill him. Like, shut the fuck
Do you know
up.
The fact that you said you open your eyes? Do you know that cats watch you so much that they know your breathing patterns? So they know, because I always try to figure out how do they know when I woke up? Because I didn't move, I didn't say nothing.
The other day I woke up and he was literally sitting on the floor staring at me.
Yeah.
I was so fucking scared. I was like, he's black, I can't see him at night. I'm like, bro.
Yes.
Just that little white chest patch of his, and I'm like,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Because they can see your breath, and he know the difference between your breath when you sleep and how you breathe when you awake. Cats are smart. First of all, if we really think about it, and I say this all the time, cats are the only species.
You can keep talking, but I'll be right over here.
Okay, cats are one of the only species besides squirrels who have lasted in society all these fucking years. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I'm done. Oh, what's up, y'all? Hey. Yeah. Lega.
Oh shit. I miss that era.
What, 2011?
This was a fun era.
Swag.
You can't tell me it wasn't. Everybody had a watch to match every pair of shoes and hat and all things.
Thanks.
Our little studded belts. Before Apple Watches took over.
Only thing I like, the one thing I don't like about the cats and shit, they be acting like they ain't never been touched or loved or rubbed in their life, or fed before. Like, bitch, stop acting like I don't give you love. Shit, that's what really pisses me off. Ruby, like, if I give Ruby too much love, she acts entitled, like she needs it all the time. And I'm learning to be more strong armed. Like, no, you need to find an identity. Go do something on your own. Like,
be independent for once in your life.
Be independent. You're a cat. I tell her all the time, you are a cat. What are you doing? They say that y'all are independent and self-reliant. And no, you clingy as fuck. And you act like you can't do nothing without me. Yes, you.
Batman be doing that shit too. Sticking his little booty up.
Yeah, like, girl, chill. Or if I stay rubbing up here and then I go down here, then it's like.
Ass things, man.
Her tail's strong though. She got one of them strong tails that's like hard. And when she in a good, that's how I know if she in a good mood or not. Because when she in a good mood, she knocked over my drinks before.
Slopping around.
She has knocked blinds down, my drink over. I'm like, why is your tail? It's like a boner. Like, why is it so hard? Weird. Like right now it's kind of soft, but if she was in a better mood, this should be poking up and she'd be busting everything around.
Wild. What the hell?
Crazy.
Weird. Cats are so weird to me.
Cats are weird as shit.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I mean, he kind of just fell into my lap, and I don't have a choice. So
you do realize that,
like a dog, and now he's crazy.
When I grew up, my mom hated cats. She was allergic, so I followed everything she did. She hated them, I hated them. You know, when I was a kid. So when I got older, I was living with Cap, and I was depressed. I was going through a terrible time, and I said, nobody loves me. And I seen how she was with Nix and Snoopy, damn, yeah, Nix and Snoopy. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need an animal. So I was like, I'm gonna get a cat, and she said, I'm gonna get one cat. You gonna get the other cat. I can tell you this story because you know the damn apartment. Nobody knows the apartment. Oh my gosh! So you know the apartment? How we were on the 3rd floor, and you had to walk up all them fucking stairs. So. Yes. Why we got Paxton there, and you probably know this story, but let me get it out again because it's just like, whew. We get Paxton Nelly, we get to the house at the bottom of the stairs. When you get out the car and then you walk around that platform and then you come around, you know, and it's the first part of stairs. You know, we at the bottom of the stairs, and this chick turned to me and say, "You can keep both cats." And the reason the story means so much when I say the stairs is because I had to walk up all them flights of stairs and come to the realization that I went one day hating cats to now I got two of them. When I was just depressed and I just wanted a friend. I'm mad at Cat till this day. She the reason I always have 2 cats till this day. So I'm glad I could tell that story to somebody who knows the layout. I had to walk up all them stairs just depressed. Like, oh, I don't want these 2 cats. Like, so shout out to Cap for fucking over my life. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You funny. Oh, man. I don't know.
Shit, I was pretty good at that back then.
Animal. You know what? You're really good with.
We're all different people now.
We are. We all grew up.
Like, actually,
well, yeah. Some of us.
Not everybody in our lives.
Oh, it's crazy. I don't know, girl.
It be like that.
It do be like that. All right, what you want to talk about next? I'm with you. I'm with it. Let's get deep again. I like talking deep with you because you actually, you know what I'm saying, we here.
I don't know. It depends on what direction you want to go in. You want to cry? You want to laugh? You want to be pissed off?
I don't want to cry. I've been crying the last few days. I don't want to cry.
No more of that.
I'm about to start crying right now just while you said it.
Stop it. You want to hear some? Oh wait, I can't say that. We're on live. Dang it.
Oh my god.
What are you crying for?
Because you mentioned it. You said cry.
So now I'm starting to think that dude was right. Maybe you were the biggest lady.
Maybe I'm.
You know, she always cries. Like that was her thing.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm so sensitive right now. Everything got me crying.
Still on there?
Is who still on there? Nope, they left.
That troll guy.
Oh no, the troll guy. Nope. I asked him, he said, are you going to, the last thing he said, are you going to inherit the kingdom of God? And I told him, hey, give me James 1. Give me James 1.
I remember you said that.
And he left. He ain't been back since. So, bye.
She had to Google it.
Right. But the gag is how when they try to talk about God, but they came on my page trolling. And it's like, you think God wants you to do what you do? I don't.
That part. Oh, I got into it with somebody the other day. Well, I didn't really. I kind of just let it go because it's on Instagram. But I had said something, and then he was like, I was like, yeah, because judging someone is your job, right? That's your job, right? Because I thought that was God's job, but since you want to judge people and shit, then we can all go to the same place or whatever. And he was like, he tried to argue with me. He was like, actually, free will allows us to judge, but God makes the final judgment. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay, bro, keep telling yourself that because your final judgment is going to be you sitting here talking to a stranger on someone's post about suicide because you don't believe in gay rights. Okay, yeah. I'll see you in hell, buddy.
Right.
He's like, you're not gonna see me anywhere. I'm not gonna go. All this shit. I'm like, bro, you're fucking. These people are delusional, and it just makes no sense.
They're very delusional.
Because if I'm going to hell, you are too. And that's between me and God. That has your opinion does not do anything to my life. If God did not want me here, I would not be here.
Right.
As simple as that. I don't know what to tell you. God is life.
And mine's is if God didn't want me to be gay right now in my life, he'll take it away because what he has what I have had, he's took it away from me. Right now, he sees that gay helps me get in doors that I wouldn't be able to get into without. So there's been I'm saying that to say there's been times where I didn't met a dude on Grindr, and then by the time I got to his house, we sitting here talking about God, and he didn't got saved.
Right.
A gay situation that the devil took, God took, and made it into a situation for him.
Said, hey, it doesn't have to be this. It can be something more.
You think I would get into those spaces and get people to understand God if I'm in there you going to hell? You going to hell? No, you got to be an undercover, an undercover cop. You got to be an undercover sometimes. The devil hides in disguises.
And one thing I'm going to do, one thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about God. We are.
What's the saying? One thing for sure.
Uncomfortable to be uncomfortable.
I'm going to talk about God.
Yep, I don't care what. Look, I posted a post a couple years ago that just came up recently. It was I don't care what the trend is now. We believe in God around here, out loud.
You remember back in the day.
I don't care who you are.
You remember when they was killing the kids after school when they was I don't know if it's Columbine or the other one. But remember, they was asking the kids, do you believe in God? And then if they said yes, they would kill them. I don't know why, but ever since then, I'm about to cry. Deep down in my heart, I can't say no. There's no way that you holding a gun to my head and I did. Because what if I say no, God not real, and then you shoot me?
And then where I'm going.
Then I got to go to God and let him know, I'm sorry. Because Jesus himself said, deny me in front of men and I'm going to deny you in front of my Father. What is you saying?
That part.
What is you saying?
That right there lives rent free in my head in any group of people, in any situation, anywhere, anytime. I will throw down.
That's why.
At the end of the day, I'll respect project your shit onto me.
Don't project.
That's you. But if you're gonna start talking about yours, baby, best believe I'm talking about.
Let me talk about mine. Let me talk about mine. Cause how you can talk about the devil all day? This ain't for show. This ain't jewelry, baby. This is real. That's why I show him. Tell me James 1. It say James 1 through 19 on here. Tell me what James 1 through 19 say. Since you want to talk about God, tell me what his words say. I don't want to hear. I don't get.
Where did he go? And then where did he go?
And now he gone. He ain't been back since. I'm telling you, one thing about me, you can call me gay, you can call me a nigger, you can call me fag, you can call me everything. Not to say you can, but what I'm saying is the only thing that really pisses me off is when you try to talk about God in a way that like goes against. Listen.
Yeah, like, don't be disrespectful.
Don't be because, baby, you don't understand. God got a wrath. We can get real. We can go Old Testament if you want to.
That part. Okay.
We can go Old Testament because God didn't play those games. Moses was one of God's leaders, and Moses didn't even make it into the place that he led everybody else in because he messed up. And God kicked Adam and Eve was the first creations, and they got kicked out. So ain't no way you about, man, I don't care if y'all try to convince, oh, God is this like beautiful being. He flooded the world because y'all was doing something that what y'all wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all think he this sweet angel? He's God. What are you talking about? Don't get me started. I feel you.
But that's why we have Jesus, like, because
Jesus is the example.
Jesus is the love.
Exactly.
The calm.
But Jesus had a wrath too. Jesus didn't take nothing from nobody. Who do you think you talk? And the thing that I love, my favorite thing about Jesus is one time he was talking to the Pharisees, and he was like, ask me questions or whatever. The Pharisees was asking questions out loud with their mouth, like, oh, Jesus, this. Why is water blue? But in their mind and in their heart, they was thinking, oh, Jesus not real. He's not the Son of God. So instead of Jesus answering the questions that they asked out their mouth, he answered the questions in their heart. Like, there's times when I talk to God and I be like, I know I'm saying this, but answer the questions that's in my heart. I don't know, maybe I don't fully know what I'm saying. Answer my heart. Heal my heart. So you can't tell me Jesus didn't answer what you have to say. I'm answering your heart, fool, because I hear you in your heart talking about I'm not real. So I'm going to tell you about that. When people went to Jesus about something totally different, he was like, your sins is forgiven. They like, no, I came to you because my knees hurt. I don't need my sins forgiven. I need new knees, Jesus. And he's like, nah. I know what you really need. You need your sins forgiven. And you don't play with Jesus. Don't play with me. Like, I don't care. You can say what you want about God, about Jesus. You can say what you want. But best believe I'm going to say what I want too. And it's going to be rooted in scripture. So you can't, I didn't make it up. I didn't make this up. I'm not making God up. So.
You're right.
Whew.
Yeah, I didn't write that.
Right. I didn't
write this.
And it's so funny when people be like, oh, I don't believe in the Bible because it's written by men. And somebody have made a good point of it. Like, who else is going to write the Bible? What y'all thought dinosaurs was going to write it? Right. What y'all thought the monkeys was writing it? What the fuck? That's like if Jesus was alive right now in 2020, which God is still alive. But if he was here right now saying, I'm the Son of God, and he was walking around the same way, just like y'all say that, but y'all read Anne Frank. She was a human you ain't never met that told a story.
Have you seen the pathetic post where someone's like, they're talking about the illegals or whatever in America, and then somebody says, so Jesus isn't from here. Jesus isn't an American. He's from the Middle East. Like, so if he came over here right now, would you let him cross the border? And they're like, if he did it legally. And I'm like, you're going to deny Jesus into the country?
They will.
I mean, like, and that was crazy to me. Because I'm like, yeah, they will. Like, but like at the end of the day, nobody owns this land but God, but Jesus. Like that, and that we're just lucky to be here.
Yeah, no, they will. They will deny Jesus at the border. And that's the sad part. But which
is crazy to me. Like, but we're the bad ones because we're gay, right? But at the end of the day, I would let him in. Because I really don't give a shit at this point. As long as you don't mean any harm to me or my family or the people I care about, then why would I give a shit where you live? Like, I don't care. If you just want to live somewhere, just fucking live somewhere. Like, it should be that simple.
But the gag is, and what I'm learning too is the thing on why people didn't, and this is why I want to know about Jesus' childhood. They only talk about when Jesus was 12 and he had that little incident. Yeah. But a pastor told me once at a church I went to, which I come to find out that this pastor was going around fucking on little boys. But I'm not even gonna get into that because But one thing that he said at the church that I did hear about that he did connect with me with, he said, Jesus, you got to realize that Jesus, he was full man and full God. So the thing about it is Jesus had temptations just like we did. So with me being who I am now, I have a penis. Jesus was a man. Jesus had a penis. So I always think like, did he have these same thoughts as us? How was his childhood? Did he have a girlfriend? Because according to everybody else, Jesus was a carpenter. He's Joseph's son. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's Joseph's son. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's a carpenter. So he was just a normal person that came out of nowhere one day and was like, hey, I'm the son of God. This is what y'all gonna do. And they like, hold up, what? But at the same time, I think about that now. Let's say I meet a homeless man. He could be the son of God. He could be telling me right now, I'm Jesus. And I'm like, you crazy homeless drunk. You know, so it's like Jesus was a normal person. And that's why it was so shocking to be like, oh, he's not real because he was just like everybody else. So I want to know, but the one thing that Jesus did that I feel like the one thing that separates him from us as humans is Jesus prayed all the time. So that tells me that Jesus did. It tells me that he did go through temptation. He did go through trials and tribulations as a human. And that's why he turned to the Father himself all the time. Because he probably he was preaching to people all the time that didn't give a fuck about what he was saying. That is hard as a human being. You know, so there's a reason he prayed all the time. Not because he was God. It's because he was human. And he had those thoughts. He wanted to be like, man, I'll kill all you niggas. Like, I will take all y'all out. Let me go pray to myself real quick because I'm the only one that's gonna save us from this.
Right.
That's how I feel. Sorry. Sorry.
I never thought about that before. You kind of like, I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, because it makes sense.
Jesus prayed all the time.
That's
he stayed going into the wilderness. That's where the devil got him. After he did, and then my pastor broke it down even more and was saying, when you do something that God told you to do, one thing, Jesus went to the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights to get tempted by the devil after he did a miracle. He did a miracle and then it broke him down. But then what the crazy part is, when he went out and the devil was tempting him, they say at the end, after the devil finally left, the angels have to come and build him back up. So which means it was hard for him to deny. It was hard for his human flesh to deny Satan as hard as it is for us to deny Satan. Like 40 days, you ain't ate nothing and Satan is tempting you every day.
The whole time.
The whole entire time.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. So whenever I accomplish something, when I say no to my desires, I just start praying at the end like, angels come heal me, because I just put up a fight with the spiritual world and I'm tired and now I want to go do.
Right. I can use some help here.
I can use some help here. And even Jesus needed that. That's why I'm learning to be more. I'm giving myself more grace as a human being because Jesus went through the same stuff I'm going through.
Yeah.
Jesus didn't want to die. He was scared when it came to it and it was his time. He was like, God, please. God, are you sure? Like, he didn't want to die. Oh, okay. Sorry. See, don't play with me.
No, because it's really all crazy when you think about it.
It really is. But I'm learning to not argue with people who are. I'm learning not to argue with ignorance.
Yep, same.
I'm not doing it no more because a lot of people don't know the truth but they want to speak.
And they're just never gonna see anything else but their own point of view. That their mind is so small that they don't have the capacity to learn anything else. Like it's fucking ridiculous, bro. Sometimes you just gotta bite your tongue and fucking sit there.
I'm learning to take L's. I'm learning that I have to take L's in life sometimes. I'm always trying to win and be right, but no, sometimes you gotta let a dumb person be dumb. I'm sorry. Because, again, if we talking about the Bible, Jesus went to his hometown and tried to preach the word of God, and he didn't even save the people in his hometown. He came and only saved a few. And he had to leave. He had to leave and go somewhere else because he's like, damn, this is my own hometown and y'all don't even believe. Which, a metaphor of, it's them people around you that's not going to believe you. That's not going to trust you. That's not going to understand you. Like, it's your family. It's your friends. They the ones that's not going to believe. And sometimes you got to do like Jesus did and leave. He left. Why can't you leave? Damn.
That's powerful.
Woo! This the Holy Spirit right now. This the Holy Spirit because it's talking to me too. I'm like, damn. Somebody needs to tell me this too.
Yeah, right. Sometimes we talking right now for a reason. We talking tonight for a reason.
No, for real. For real. I'm glad. Look, oh my God, it actually was me who called you this time, even though you called back, but it was me who called you. It's usually you who called me.
I did call you.
But you called me back. I called you and then I text you and said, I just called you. And then you called me back.
Yeah, but I called you yesterday, so technically.
Okay, you did. Oh, so this is my callback, huh?
I started this technically.
You know what's crazy is when you called me, I was like, I don't know. I had the phone right there, so it vibrated, but I was asleep. So it's like, I remember seeing it, but I don't remember being awake. I remember seeing like, oh, Emily's calling me. But it wasn't until I actually woke up later on and I was like, oh, she actually did call me. Like, what the fuck? And you called me at 11. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was totally asleep. Like,
11? It was 11.
It said 11. Yeah, I'm like, why did she call me? I'm like, so that's why I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Like, why you call me so early, girl? I'm knocked the fuck. I don't wake up. I ain't got no job right now. I don't wake up till 3. Again, 3, 4.
I'm used to being on like the overnight shit. So
yeah, so I would have been up. Yeah.
But to me, it was 9 o'clock where I was. It was like 9:30, I think.
Oh, like yeah, we 2 hours, I think, from each other.
Yeah.
So what? It's 11 o'clock now.
It just turned 12.
Oh, okay. So no, because it's 1 here. Then it's 1:12.
Oh. So I guess it was what 10 when
I don't
fucking know. It felt like it was a little bit earlier than that.
Everything okay though? Because I was like, damn. It's like when you sleep, my eyes open, and it's like I was like, damn, she calling, but my body was not awake to be able to like move over.
I don't even remember. I think I was just calling just to call. To be honest with you,
that's why I called back. I'm like, wait a minute, she ain't got no job. She better answer this phone.
Yeah, that.
I'm like, we both.
We
are right. We both unemployed. We can talk. Shit, we ain't got nothing to do.
Just like olden days.
Not the olden days. That's so funny. Ooh, my stomach.
You know what story I just told?
What?
Before I put my nose in, how I spilled that soup on that old man.
Oh my gosh.
That shit will haunt me.
You quit that job.
Now he is dead now. That was so long ago.
The crazy part about it for me is I don't really feel like it was that bad. And you were devastated.
Deron, it was my 3rd day.
You was devastated.
And I walk over to this poor old man to hand him some hot ass fucking. I'm talking, this shit came right out the
It was hot. I thought it was coffee.
That bitch was hot as a motherfucker.
It was steaming in his lap.
Hello, sir. Right into this man's crotch, all over his leg. He said, and he can't fucking move because guess what? His wheelchair is next to him. And he's I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking hell. I just killed this old man. I just gave him a 3rd-degree burn.
3rd-degree burn and shit.
And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, napkins. Fuck this. Fuck that. I'm done. I'm done. Because if I spill soup on another old person and it dies, I can't. I couldn't do it. And then I knew I was not cut out for that type of work.
It's so funny because when I turned around, like you said, he was just sitting there like, And you could just see the steam coming from his lap.
Yes. And he wasn't making a sound. He wasn't saying the word.
He was stuck. But I feel that, I think why, because when you have walked, like when you left, I don't know if you came back then and there or you went, or if you quit. I don't remember the full, but I remember you were gone for a second and he was like, it's fine. It's okay. Tell her it's okay. It's okay. So when I was coming to you, I'm like, he's fine. Like, it's okay. And you were like, no. Like, when I tell you were so distraught, you was like, no, I can't do this. I can't. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you left right then and there or if you stayed the rest of the day.
I went outside to that little garden area.
Yeah.
The other white chick with glasses, and I smoked a cigarette, and I contemplated on it, and that's when you were like reassuring me that it was fine. It's fine. I was like, no, Deron, like this was like icing on top of my shit cake. Like I can't. Like I can't. I fucking can't do this. Like I'm not cut out for this line of work. It wasn't. I never went back to that type of shit.
And see, I've been doing it for so long.
Service or the old people service. I was scarred for life.
I've been doing it so long, girl. He was fine. He's fine.
And I got so many homegirls that do that shit too.
You was so. Oh my God, I remember how you was, but it was genuine. That's how you know you have a pure heart. You know, you could tell the hardness of a person because you were purely like.
I'm a fucking empath. Like
distraught.
I feel people's pain. Like I feel their energy. Like
you damn near was in tears.
Enjoy it.
You damn near was crying. I was there. You damn near was in tears. Like
I probably did cry.
I can't do this. I'm like, it's fine. He's fine.
To this day, when I tell that story, I want to cry because that old man looked so terrified. I was like, oh my God, I just burnt this poor old man alive. Like, this is the most action he's seen in years. Like, whole crotch is on fire. Like, I ruined his day, okay?
It happens more than you think it do. So that's why it happens a lot more than you think it do.
Like, I couldn't have spilled water on his ears. It would have to be hot ass fucking whatever soup.
That shit was steaming.
Out the fucking bucket.
I just remember seeing smoke come out that nigga lap. Like when I turned around and he was like, and you was over there like, I'm sorry. It's like you was trying to like grab shit and clean it up, and he was just like, and I was just like, it's okay. But I seen that steam coming up from that nigga lap. I said, damn. Yeah, that was your final straw. You didn't want to work there to begin with. And I had to convince you to work there, and you finally.
It was also like the most money I'd ever made, but we was walking to that bitch far as hell.
I had to walk from my house. You was closer at least. Do you know that we was making $11.25?
I was making $10.25.
I be thinking about that. Like that was a lot of money. That $11.25 was balling.
I was like, damn, okay, this is cool as shit. Hell yeah, I'll work for that shit. When I got that paycheck, even for 3 days, I was like, yeah, $300.
That's so funny. I remember when I first got my when I made $15 an hour, I thought I was the biggest, baddest bitch in the world. Yeah. And I said, you can't touch me. Now that's minimum wage. But when we was working, minimum wage was $7.75.
Minimum wage here is $7.25.
It's still $7?
It is $7.25 to this day. In Texas, yes. Why do you think we're all struggling so bad? Because they still get
I thought it went up to $11.
$18 an hour. No, it never went up.
Biden, I thought so. Y'all must be different from everybody. I thought Biden made minimum wage $15.
Everybody has their own number. Texas isn't the only one. I think Oklahoma is also $7.25.
Oh my God.
California is $18. I think everybody's just different.
When I moved to California, they was $15, but it was like 15 ain't shit when your rent is $5,000 for a one bedroom.
Okay. Since we're on that, here was my. What the hell?
California expensive as fuck. That's all I know about it. I live there. Expensive.
But to a person like me, where jobs think paying $18 an hour is a livable wage, and it's not.
That's not.
Our prices right now here compared to California is $200 less. $200 less. Yet our minimum wage is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's $11 away from
Yeah.
what they're making minimally.
Yeah.
So you gotta think like they think it's okay to pay $15 to $18 here because $7 is their baseline.
Right.
When your baseline is 18, my same job here that I make 18 an hour at, I can go to California tomorrow and make minimum $32 an hour with my exact skill set I have right now. You let me go to California and sleep in my fucking truck for a year and make $32 a fucking hour, and then I come back here. If I wouldn't, but if I came back here, I would be fucking balling.
Well, what you do we do got to know is that the more money you make, the more they take out. So one time I worked a job, I worked full time, $32 an hour. I was making after taxes, I was making the same amount that I made working part time, making $25 an hour. So it was like I don't want to work. I'm the type of person, like my new job that I got is 3 12s a week. I'm the type of person I'd rather work a 24-hour shift one day instead of working. My last job, I was working 6 days a week.
I work 4 10s right now, or that's what I was working.
I can't be up in this bitch 6 days a week. Like that.
I did that already.
No. Like I need to be, I'll come to your job 3 days a week, 16 hours a day. Boom. Knock that shit out so I can still have a life. And I'll still make the same amount of money.
We sell the
like, I'm not doing that. Making it so that's what I'm like.
I don't know how you work 11-hour shifts. I'm like, because I don't want to work 6 days a week anymore. Like, there was a point in my life where I was working 10-hour shifts 6 days a week. And I did that for 4 years.
I was doing 12.
Like, fuck this. Because I can make decent money somewhere else doing less hours. And so before this recent incident, I was working 10-hour shifts 4 days a week. And I'm getting my 40 hours. Like, plus my commission.
I like that. I was working one job. I was making
I was average about like $250, $300 for commission on top of that. So.
Yeah. My new job though, the thing that sucks is I'm making the same amount, like hourly. I'm making the same amount that I was working at my other job for the 6 days. So I'm like, I'm not losing hourly. But the thing about it is that, damn, I forgot.
Oh, the new job didn't have something your old job had. Or vice versa. Okay.
Yeah. My mind hurts because it's mad that it don't know what's happening. So instead of stressing him out, we just gonna we just gonna let it come up naturally. Yeah, like I call it tabs. I'm learning to put tabs in my head. Okay, leave that tab open and we'll come to it later. Shit. But yeah,
I wish you were here so we could sing.
We can sing right now. I've been singing all day today. Sounding terrible.
Too delayed. It would not work out.
What? Too delayed for who? I hear you on time. You hear me on time. Oh, I'll say the only thing that's delayed is the
lag. It keeps mine continues to lag on this side, but I think it's just my phone. So I'm pretty used to it for the most part. But it wouldn't work out for that shit. I would just hear myself and feel like I was singing by myself.
Oh, my new job, I don't know if this is it, but my new job makes the same amount of money, but it's 3 days a week instead of 6 days a week. So I'm like, I'm going to go over here and work my because I work 3 12s. So that equals 32 hours.
What did you do before?
I'm going into hospice. I've been doing CNA work, working in nursing homes, but now I'm going into hospice care. Which is a little different. Hospice is more the family, making sure the person is comfortable before, like they know they're about to die. Yeah. But the thing is, you have to work more with the family. And one thing, when I work in nursing homes, that's why I do night shift. I hate the families. The families suck.
They're always crying and sad or annoying and
yes, or they're like, they don't understand that this is memory care and your mom has dementia. Your mom has Alzheimer's. When your mom says, every time. And when your mom says, I have to go to the bathroom 40 times, she's really meaning she's hungry. She's really meaning her head itches. So stop coming to me every second saying, my mom has to go to the bathroom, because no, she don't. You don't know. What is your mom saying when she wants to go to the bathroom? Is she rubbing her stomach? No, your mom doesn't know how to say I gotta pee, so all she knows how to say is I'm hungry.
Right. But people just ignore them, but they're like little babies. They only know.
They're like babies. Like, you have to pay attention to the signs. If she's saying I'm hungry, but it's 3 o'clock. If she's saying I gotta go to the bathroom, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know her, you just took her to the bathroom. She don't gotta go to the bathroom. She's probably hungry.
Right. You want something else.
Right. She's probably sleepy. Yeah. It's just like a kid. You can't. And with the families, they believe everything that these out of their mind old people are saying, and then you got to go in there and give them what you got to give what the family wants. Yeah. And it's like, bro, your mama do this every night, bro. She don't want shit. She want attention. She want a hug. That's what she want. Like, I know how you think you're gonna be when I'm older. When you older, I think I'm gonna be because I see so many different old people, and I wonder which one I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be the one that if I'm in a nursing home, when they come to do night checks on me, I'm gonna be in there talking to myself. Like I
think you're gonna be.
I'm a talker to myself.
I think you're gonna be mean as shit.
You think so? I hope not. I really hope not.
You're gonna be like, maybe not mean, but very like direct. Like you're gonna be like, man, like if someone come in there, you're gonna be like, ugh, you fucking stink. Like you're gonna just be ruthless. Like,
I be thinking that I'm gonna be like one of them old creeps. Like when they come in, like because sometimes when you roll them over, they'll like be rubbing on your booty or something. I always felt like I was gonna be one of them. Like, ooh, girl, yeah, go and get that. Go and get me a drink out the bottom jaw.
You are gonna be an old creep.
I'm gonna be an old creep. I know it. I know. That's why I'm trying to change myself now. So
you're gonna have like a bedazzled fucking cane and shit. It's gonna look like a pimp cane when you walk. Like your walker's gonna be all tricked out.
First of all, my granddaddy was a pimp. Do you know how I'm about to walk around as an old man with my cane? Listen, when I'm telling you, that's before I realized who really Jesus was and understood the Bible, and I was just following God. I really thought that that's who I was going to be, like that old perv, like a pimp, like an old pimp, like, yeah, girl, grabbing titties, grabbing ass, saying shut the fuck, like them old people I see. But I really hope that when you walk in my room, I'm in there praying. I hope that I'm so out of my mind that I think I'm already in heaven. When you talk to me, I say blessed and highly favored. So I'm trying to train myself now to be that old person. I'm trying. If I start now, in 50 years.
You can change, but in my opinion, when they say when you get old, you pretty much go back.
You go back.
You become who you used to be, and then you become all the way back until you're a baby again.
You do.
And you shit yourself and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like.
You do.
Unfortunately, if I make it that long, which I'm still not quite there yet mentally, but if I end up becoming an old person sometime, I'm going to be an asshole too. And I'm going to be like ruthless as fuck probably. And I really feel bad about it already because I'm a great person right now, I think. And I feel like it's going to be really sad for some people. And I'm going to get pissed off really easily. There's someone going to do something. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. You fucking retarded. You brain dead bitch.
Yeah.
It's going to be a whole thing.
That's who I said I wanted to be. I'm really working my best not to be him. I can't be him. I don't want to.
Well, yeah, agreed. I don't want to be an old bitter. I worked with this really old bitter woman. I was actually just thinking about her the other day. She was old as shit, and her little brother escaped from the fucking Holocaust and shit. Like, she had been through some shit. And I worked with her when I was
Hold on.
at daycare.
Hold on.
What's going on? Let's see those go across the screen.
Okay, you said something because I told you how I met you seen it, how I met that Holocaust survivor, and she followed Anne Frank and stuff. Last time I meant to tell him last time I was at work and I worked on her floor, she had fell and there was blood everywhere and we have to send her out to the hospital. I quit that job now, so I don't know if she's alive.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Hospice is gonna fuck me up. Hospice is gonna fuck me up, nigga. Because in the interview, they told me people think hospice is, they're on their deathbed, which they are. But a lot of times, let's say an imaginary friend, her name Keisha. Let's say they tell Keisha, you have cancer. You have 4 months to live. Boom. That's hospice. But the thing is, she can be just happy. They said that sometimes people can be happy one day and then the very next day
they just die. Yeah, and that's why I can't do jobs like that because you can't have emotions like that. You can't get attached to people. That's the same thing they tell the doctors and shit. Like you can't empaths and people that are like that. You can't work in that industry because it's hard, man. You gotta be able to detach. I'm sorry, but I had a resident one time. We was feeding her dinner. It was dinner time. We fed her dinner. We dropped her plate off, set her up. She was my resident, and I don't like when my residents die. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I like when other residents die, but when they're on my watch, I don't play that when I'm supposed to be watching them. So I go in there. So I set her up. I got her ready. She ate. Boom. She eating. 10 minutes. I came in there, checked on her. I'm like, you good? She like, yeah, I'm good. I'm eating. She was a sloppy eater, so it wasn't unnormal to see food everywhere or all over. She slept in the bed. So I already knew after she eat, I'm going to have to change everything. Right. So you know what I'm saying? I already knew that about her. But I go in there, check on her. She said, I'm good. I leave, come back. 10 minutes later, they went to go pick up her plate for dinner. She in there dead. So it crushed me, right? I'm like, I was just in there. We cleaned her up, because her family come in. She died unexpectedly. So we cleaned her up, get her. Well, first of all, let me just say, she was a slob. She ate all food everywhere. When I tell you on her death, when we made her in that bed, she looked the best she ever looked in her life. When her family came, they said, oh my gosh. Her head used to stay like this. We finessed a way to put a pillow under her neck to have her head sit up. Because her mouth when she died, her mouth was open and it was stuck. So we couldn't close her jaw. So we had to put a pillow in a certain way that had her mouth closed. We put her favorite hat on her. We had her favorite outfit on her. Man, when I tell you she ain't never looked that good. But the crazy part about it is when we was changing her, we had and this was the fucked up part because we had changed the whole bed. And once we was getting the other half of the bed on, she threw up. She threw up everything. And when she threw up, there was a big chunk of bread. The throw up came up and then there was a chunk of bread. My theory, because I was just in there 10 minutes ago, my theory is that she choked on that fucking bread. And they tried to silence me. I'm still mad till this day because they was like, no, she was just old. She was just old. No, she choked. Yeah. And I know what it sounds like. Because that's my first thought the second you said that. Because it was a little bit of stuff. You can tell it was a little bit of stuff and then the bread. You can tell that the bread got lodged and then when she tried to eat more, it all was stuck in there. So when we turned her over. Her body's like a glass, she had already ran out of probably air at that time. She ran out of air. And so when we turned her over and it came out, I was like, you can tell where the source is. This is the source, the bread, and then this is all the other shit that got stuck because it couldn't get past the bread. She choked. Right. And that's why I'm like, hospice is going to be hard. And she asked me in the interview, she said, coming from CNA, are you afraid to do this? I said, yes.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am scared, but I do like a challenge. So, and I'm loving to grow. I always love to grow and be a better person. So, I want to be in a situation. I feel like God put me in a situation because I can handle it. But am I scared? Absolutely. I'm sensitive as fuck. I cry all the time.
Yeah, right. You probably gonna cry every day after that.
I'm probably gonna cry. I mean, I've been doing it a while. That I have had a lot of people who died.
I really couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
It's different. It's different because they know what they're. It's different. I'm just trying to treat them like how I want to be treated. The golden rule,
right?
You know, like, because when I get old, I don't want any old. I don't want to be treated the way that I treat people. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be treated the way that I treat some of them. If I'm being honest.
Wow. It'd be like that.
That's why I'm trying to get my shit together now. Because one thing I noticed is that women do live longer than men, and not only do they live longer, but they're more functional. It'd be women that's like 90.
More logical.
Well, no, I mean like functional, like in their movements, and like they can go to the bathroom on themselves. They can, they can tell you when they go to the bathroom. Men will lay there and piss and shit on themselves and then call you to clean them up. And it's like, so why you didn't call me before? No, because you lazy. And I noticed a lot of women be like, it be the 98-year-olds, the 98-year-olds, the 90-year-olds, 90 and up, they do for themselves. They think, they know, they understand. It'd be the 60, 70-year-olds who be like, I'm old. I can't move. Wait a minute. It's a 96-year-old woman down there who I don't have to do nothing in there. She just want me in there to make sure she don't fall. You 63 and you talking about you old? That's what fucks me up. So that's why I'm like, it really is a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Definitely. And if you can get your mental right, you can last a long time.
Hell yeah.
So,
shit, my granny 86 right now. She'll be 87 next year, and fucking that motherfucker acts like a damn teenager.
I didn't want to say this. I'm using my little alcohol courage a little bit, but when you're talking, because I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I know you way wiser than you've been, so I can say this. But when you was talking about her earlier, realistically, we've talked many a times throughout years ago, and you said that Granny wasn't gonna make it. So I'm like, that was 10 years ago, 9 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even then you thought, but look how long. And you said she's 89. In my
86.
Oh, in my 86 is even better because in my opinion, in my experience, that's still young. 86 is young, and she can still last another 10 years. Real talk.
I mean, she still drives and fucking does all the shit, man.
It's a myth what they say about old people, and that's why I'm like, when they be talking about old,
I will say that she is getting to that point where like she's old type shit. Like when we were out, like it was hard to be out with her a couple times. Like, I was trying to talk to her, and she wasn't comprehending what I was saying. And then also, I don't know, I'm not gonna say nothing, but she's been randomly like putting a lot of money on her credit card. All of a sudden, like she took me to her doctor and shit. And he's like 80 as well. And does like old school like magnets and fucking just all this weird shit. And so he wanted to put me on a bunch of supplements. They wanted to charge $360 for it. I was like, Grandma, I have $50 to my name right now. And she's like, oh no, I'm gonna pay for it. I was like, you can't even fucking pay you're gonna pay for it. And she's like, no, I'm gonna put it on this credit card. It's fine. I was like, bro, what? And then the other day when we were shopping, she's like, I'm just gonna get you these pair of shoes. I was like, Grandma, I already owe you money. She's like, you don't owe me anything. Stop worrying about me all the time. Worry about yourself. And I was like, well, shit.
Granny understand.
Like, I think I needed her to say that, and she kept saying that all day that day. Quit worrying about me. Stop worrying about me all the time. Worry about you. And I'm like, fuck, for it to come from the source, because people have told me, like, don't put your grandma before you, you know?
Yeah.
And so for it to come from the source, like, that was just a couple of days ago, it hit me like a motherfucking train. I'm like, damn.
So do you think this newfound thoughts that you're having about her and her situation, has it come from that?
Partially. But it just seems like, I mean, I lost my mom, you know, unexpectedly, but at the same time, a lot of stuff we talked about before, whether it was God or whether it was her,
you knew.
or whatever,
right?
She prepared me for it a little bit. We had conversations, you know, a month prior, 2 weeks prior, that we would have never had that not like been happening. And so I feel like, you know, my grandma has been like hinting at like, you need to be more, I mean, she's been putting space between, like, I'm used to seeing my grandma every fucking day, but the last year I don't see her every day. We don't talk every day, and it's fucking weird to me because I'm like, that's my person, like that's my granny, like that's my mama, that's my, you know, my everything.
It is.
And so it's weird to me.
Wait, you put in quotation marks God when it came to your mom's situation, but I remember you telling me about that. I remember us talking and you saying this is the best me and my mom have ever been. Like we get along so well before that happened. So it's crazy because when Kobe passed, the only reason that helps me deal with that is that God allowed me to say goodbye. When I said goodbye, I didn't know I was saying goodbye, but when it happened, it's like, dang, God, let me say goodbye. So it was God that gave that sense of, you know what I'm saying? So when you put quotation marks, no, it was God. Because I remember you calling me and telling me that y'all was getting along, you know, and how y'all was. So it was. And that's when I told you that we got to focus more on what we did have.
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
I'm not going to go too deep in there, but...
matter of fact, you want me to get off? I've been on 3 hours. All right, I'm about to get off. People been... Ain't nobody talking to me. Is somebody in here, though? I'm scared. Who in here? Hey, y'all.
It's a stalker. One of our stalkers is in here watching us.
Come on, you fucking stalker. Okay, I've been live for...
Y'all think you split. Who are you?
I'm going to go live tomorrow, too, y'all. Oh, they left. Y'all think they left? I'm going to go live tomorrow, too, y'all. So y'all come back and we're going to chop it up and have a good time. So I love you guys. Peace and love. Say bye. This is MD Blood on the phone. Oh, no, this is Escape. Eclipse. This is Eclipse on the phone. Follow them on Instagram. Eclipse. Right? Okay.